We have a 17. Oh.
You're so bad.
Hey, at least it's not Vader. 20 is Vader.
We have an 18. Oh. Which was technically what I was already planning on doing with this one, but whatever. And we have a 19.
Hey, at least no other recording.
Plot twist, I rearranged them all. I didn't, but...
Oh, are these the list of, like, encounters?
Yeah, these are the random encounters list.
Well, that would be interesting for the next campaign, though, if you just reorganize them after each session so we never know what we
Oh, I did.
Oh, yeah, what do we know about Vader-wise? Just that...
He's in charge of the Imperial military, he has a lightsaber, and can use the Force. That's...
And then he can kick our ass.
And that he can kick ass, because you've seen him kill Jedi. Also, he killed Dirge and Asajj Ventress. That was broadcasted.
Was Alex on in the session when we went to Neomodia?
No.
Well,
They also encountered him.
We ran into Vader.
Yeah.
We were running up a stairwell, and destroyed it as we went, and he was jumping up the debris after us.
Yeah. And he like forced held me for a second, but then I got out of it.
I was like...
I used force suppress, and then
We were
I think like I used force suppress, and then the fact like when I used it, I got terrified because of how strong he was.
we were like running up the stairs and destroying it. We were like probably 20 stories up, and he's just jumping.
How late is David gonna be? Jesus. I'm gonna text him real quick.
In actual Star Wars media, Vader is actually impressive, so...
Never mind. Come in! Come in!
That's me.
Oh.
That's me.
Oh.
It was really quick.
Like,
Never mind.
Thank you.
Then I am texting David.
Yeah.
I thought you were someone else, so.
At David.
like, he's so nice.
I ordered it just to you.
He seemed nice. He opened the door. I'm like, that's not David.
That's cooler than David because he brought cookies.
David's gonna walk in with a cake and you're gonna feel so bad.
He's like, you're not gonna get any of my cake.
I don't want David's cake if you know what I mean.
Walks in with a cake and random
How do you not want cake?
No, he doesn't want David's
No,
cake.
cake is cake, no matter what.
No,
Cake
it's not.
cakes.
No, it's not.
Well, since apparently David can't show up to save his damn life, unless he's driving on his way here. Check out that one more time. Nothing.
Check out their one more time.
Even though that was the first time I checked, but whatever. Oh well.
This red velvet cookie was a good decision on my part.
Let's begin.
Alright. Welcome back, Chuck.
What?
Oh, I've been gone for 2 years.
Yeah.
Being a doctor and helping people.
Okay.
This guy got 20 more.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh wait, no, that's episode 9. Sorry.
Alright, real close.
Chill.
That better be David.
I can't read it once it gets past like the second level.
Well, maybe you should get closer.
It's a lot of effort right now.
That ain't my problem. Conflict.
Oh,
Come in.
Do you have cookies?
No, I don't.
You have cake.
No, I
What the
He
fuck,
always
David?
says-
Get out! No, get back in here! You're like the team leader with all these goobers. Ah.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this the night I'm gonna yell at you people? I've been drinking, so.
You started before we got here. I was like,
Oh, I
I'm
started
drinking
anyway.
anyway.
Screwdriver. Orange juice and vodka, so.
That way. Shirking your responsibilities, appeal it.
It's a Friday, I'm allowed.
That's true.
Anyway, David, I need your force roll and a d20 roll from you.
Wonderful. Okay.
And then I'm giving you conflict for being late.
Do it.
Oh, speaking of which, whoever hasn't. Do we
It's
all
just
close
David, I
out?
think.
Oh, I haven't done it yet. I've got one somewhere.
Saying
Will
me
a pen
long,
suffice?
drawn out movie.
Probably.
What?
What movie was it?
Felicity.
That sounds boring.
Everyone. Okay. I rolled a 16. Too light, too dark.
Man, we hit 16, 17, 18, and 19.
So
And 14.
14
And
dark
one.
and 19 light. Wait, we said 16. Oh, what's my list?
Who
Oh,
else
okay.
hasn't done it?
David.
David.
No, we got it all. Oh, no, that one. Okay.
Did you
All right, ladies and
Did
gentlemen.
you say the same person?
Also, David, is there
I
anything you
didn't
want to
look.
do in that 1 year gap?
Yeah,
Real
I didn't
quick.
hear it.
Alright.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
Not that I can think of.
All right,
I'll
cool.
still take one for the
What was
team.
the dark and what was the light? again?
Just take
It
the
is at 19 light, 14
Sometimes you gotta
dark.
do it. You have to do it twice.
So I can deliver you guys some good news. In the year that you guys were off, you did manage to kill one Inquisitor.
Who?
Hell yeah.
Just some random one that was chasing you guys. Dealt with him a couple times. Luckily, Landon
What?
found out about the
Now?
base.
What? Did you just write yours down?
Yeah, just switch mine.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
And then, of
Stick
course,
the
that
elevation.
Imperial Assassin is still after you guys. He's been following you guys on various missions and whatnot. But right now, you're currently on your ship, traveling the cosmos.
So,
What's on
I
the-
feel like it's a poor thing to do a year after, but I want to figure out how he's been tracking us.
Okay.
Because
Yes,
he,
Yeah.
like, even when we didn't know he was the one tracking us, when we finally found out, he showed up on the treasure planet at the exact same time we were. So, he's
Are
gotta
you
have
sure he was actually tracking us, not luring us into a trap?
what? By announcing the treasure planet?
Yeah.
That could have been
We
true.
are really gullible.
Seeing as he's found multiple of our bases and
You
such,
gotta be tracking us.
Oh, yeah. He
Can
also
I
left us
check
hints.
through the
Like,
ship?
so he's always
See if
known where
there's
we
anything.
are.
Sure, do a daunting perception check.
We've also switched ships during this time.
We have.
Yeah,
If
because
you
the one
find
in
him just on the
Tatooine,
ship,
Wait a second.
we didn't have the ship you guys got us.
He's just like, fuck!
Yeah, but don't forget he left that data pad on the
He's in the
ship.
closet.
is there?
Can we check the Inquisitor datapad to see if that's sending out a...
Nah, I already checked it before.
Is there a
I made-
possibility that the apprentice that one of them ate had some tracking thing in it that doesn't
I made a
get past?
perception. I'm gonna go steal it.
Oh
there.
my god.
What's daunting?
I
What's
don't even want to think
daunting?
about that.
Daunting would be 4.
I got a success, or 2 success, 2 advantage in the trial.
So you scavenged the hell of this ship, top to bottom. You guys did a deep sweep. You looked in everyone's rooms.
Look to your underwear.
Weird. And you found absolutely
Gotta
nothing.
get that cake.
There's nothing on the ship that would screw us over.
Who else is with us on the ship besides...
It's you guys, your astromechs, your Padawans, and then your military informant.
Don't tell me my
Deadass, I
boss is
totally
in.
forgot I have a Padawan.
Let's check the astromechs, make sure they're not sending out data.
I'll check
Though
it
they
out.
are newer. Also, how long have we had the military informant working with
A
us?
few years. Since at least when you had the Spencer base.
Spencer Bay.
It was before,
That's-
he found us before then.
Yeah, he did. But there's also the possibility he switched means of tracking
You're not
us.
wrong. Yeah, we should.
Wait,
check
can I talk to my boss about this?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
He's in his room, he's asleep.
Hey Tristan,
Yes.
what do I roll to check my astromech?
Do a hard mechanics check.
Should we check the little like ground speeder ships, whatever? I can't remember what
The
they're
Jedi
called.
Starfighters we have? Or
Oh,
Yeah.
we still have those?
Yeah.
yeah, we have 2. If I remember
Yeah, you still
right.
have those two.
Those
Should
should
we
be
check
checked.
those?
Yes, everything.
1 success, 2 threat.
You found nothing. But your droid was like, what the fuck, man?
Like, thanks for the checkup.
Did you make sure to clean out his gears?
So yeah, you go to your boss and he's in his room prodding the little Chedra fan.
Hey, boss.
What?
You've been talking to him sketchy figures?
No. Maybe you.
I mean,
You are pretty sketchy looking.
I'm a fucking gossip.
Exactly.
How do I look sketchy? You could literally Alright,
That's why you're sketchy. Ever seen Chihuahua?
well, you've also been, like, you haven't really left this ship, like, since you got on here.
And
Have you
I'm
sent,
old. I got no legs.
It's true.
has he sent any transmissions?
Like, has he contacted anyone while he's been on the ship?
Just his brother.
His-
Anashada. The chef.
What does his brother do?
He's a
He's a chef.
Okay.
He's
We
got the exact same personality,
No, no.
effectively, but
Just,
we don't want to deal with
we already gave him a Rancor deck. We don't need to do it anymore.
Okay.
Oh, hey, can we talk to our underworld contacts and see if they have any information on the ISP guy's background?
Sure. So you pull him up and nothing. They can't find nothing on this guy. They asked around. They asked Huts. They asked Black Sun. They asked a whole bunch of people. Nothing.
Is there a possibility he's tracking us through the force?
No.
No.
He's not force sensitive. I can tell you that much.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
He
is the
could be
ISP guy,
really good at
or the
his
guy's tracking this
job.
guy can die. The guy
Maybe he's good at what he does.
can die.
No.
Maybe we should.
That's the different
Can
guy.
we talk? You said we have a military informant, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that like a contact that knows like Imperial military stuff, or like a military informant for our own military?
For your own military.
Okay. Do we
And he
have-
does have figures on Imperial stuff. He does have inside moles.
Let's maybe
I got a
Can we,
question
like-
though.
Yeah.
Like, have we checked the ship at all for any sort of like?
Yeah,
transfer?
Yes.
That was the
Yeah,
first.
the-
That was the first.
Yeah,
shot we
scanning
did.
it, there was no droid, like scanner.
I opened all the
probe
closets.
things.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
What was the name of this?
You open all the drawers too.
Like episode 12 or
It's like 11 now.
I opened
11.
the
What was
windows.
the name?
Just for a
Guardians
second.
of the Peace.
Great.
So can we talk to our guy and see if any of the Imperial moles that we have contact with can dig up any information on the guy?
Sure. So he, he's been living with you guys.
I forgot about that.
He literally knows some stuff, but y'all disregard him. No. Anyway, he's he agrees to it, and he said that he'll talk to his Imperial insiders, but it will take time, as you know, they have to be undercover and on the down low. So yeah,
So we're gonna get nothing.
For now.
At least for
at least for now.
I think if
Okay,
we're
what's on the holonet? What's happening around the galaxy?
Coralag is definitely heavily guarded now after an apparent attack on the one of their academies.
Oh
I
no.
wonder who did
That's
that.
horrible.
anything about a
You attacked a
new
school.
brand.
Yeah,
Was
we
it-
did.
Yeah.
There's no new Grand Inquisitor. The Inquisitors just cannot decide behind
They
it.
were trying to rescue a force sensitive.
That's what
Oh,
the
okay.
second one
Did
there.
they?
There are 9 left. 9 Inquisitors left.
Wait,
That's a lot.
was there any lasting like damage that we did from like convincing half that academy that we were actually inquisitors?
Yeah, there's a lot of
Was it distrust of Inquisitors?
there was a problem. Palpatine went down. There was a talk.
There was a
Only a
pressure.
shock?
With the
School.
Inquisitor.
That's what the news report said. Do you want the classified Imperial
Yes.
data? Because you sure as hell don't have that.
Probably a
So,
body
We have
cavity
the
there.
Inquisitor. The
Did
Inquisitor
Virgil get
thing.
demoted to Arcanist then?
Yeah, Hux was then relocated to Arcanus because reasons. Apparently, it was a better climate for him in
Personality
his
issues.
older age.
For potential
I just
future
been
bastard
Googled an
children.
entire world.
Oh my god.
Yeah, other than that, it's just Empire ruling the galaxy. They're still looking for those Mon Cala. There's still problems going on in various planets, but
I think
Yeah.
maybe we should try and find a couple of the Jedi that are left. Because you said there's only like.
there's like 3 left.
I think maybe we should.
And then, bum bum bum, you got a message.
Answer it.
Is it like you up or something?
No, new ship. Who dis? No, it's a hologram. Someone's trying to contact you.
Open it.
You open it, and it's Blue.
Yes.
He's like,
Oh.
"Hey guys,
Hey.
Hello.
What's up, Liz?
Hello.
how's everyone?"
Tired.
We're doing swell.
Could be better.
Wow, I haven't seen Beanpole in a while. You need some food, am I right? Anyway.
Got him.
Anyway, I found one of your guys' Jedi star stations, and I'm gonna infiltrate it and steal a bunch of stuff.
Can we come with you?
Sure, if you want, but I'm taking stuff that I call dibs on.
It will be easy. Yeah, we'll come in. Could you give us the coordinates for this place?
And so he sends it to you guys. It's somewhere out in the mid-rim.
Okay.
What's its name?
It is codename Brighthome. And it looks like this.
Interesting.
It is a Jedi space station.
That's the one from the.
It is the one from the Darth Vader comic series, yes.
Oh shit.
No, he's been there and gone by now.
Yeah, he's way gone.
He has better things to do with his time.
Alright. Anyway, turns out
We suck.
there was a signal to, relay any Jedi survivors, so sounds like you guys are some gullible people to go there and do that.
Yep, we're just dumb enough to go and do that.
Yep.
I'll drink to that.
Are you still Tristan or are you still Ruth?
Yes.
Don't
They interchange.
There is no Tristan.
It's based off his first character, so yeah.
It's him.
No, it's still him, though. So if anyone wants to make a medium astrogation check to go
I
to
got
Brighthome-
this now!
Our pilot's back, yay!
Pilot, finally!
And a doctor.
That's
Hey.
not important.
Fuck you.
By the way, as you were checking like top and bottom of this place, you found in Vib Rio's room a Gungan head in a glass jar.
What? Would you care to explain that, Haley?
What's this?
What
I think
what
you
social
are
check was it?
an
It's
explanation.
medium.
exactly what you think it is.
Why would
I don't know what this is.
That's not my problem.
It was in your room.
Success.
It's a seven
You're on your way.
You aren't following the
That's
Jedi ways.
exactly what I was
Let us
doing.
go.
Cool, so this is what you guys get to talk about on the ride there.
Fuck you, Tristan.
He searched it top to bottom.
We searched through everything. He went through everyone's underwear.
Yeah, he went through everyone's shit.
Explain this.
I don't need to.
Yeah, you
Explain
do.
what
Yes, you kind of do.
You're a Jedi who is keeping a severed head.
He had it coming.
He
Oh,
had
that's
it
not an
coming.
excuse.
He had it coming.
There's conflict in that
Yeah.
sentence.
Anya, can you vouch for
Listen,
that?
this was a different time. Things were handled very differently.
It was like 2 years
Haley,
ago.
this means that you started murdering people like way before the whole like Kawaki and Ape Wizard thing.
Anya, you were with her. Can you vouch for that?
How are you
The
still a
Gungan
Jedi?
coming?
I don't think I am. I don't think technically
Listen,
I am.
I wasn't there, but I have a feeling it wasn't the guy, exactly the guy's fault.
Deja vu.
Being a murderer.
You just got the Gungan sense.
Yeah,
I think
Spirit
as
speaks.
Can you
uh,
be
have to
careful
have a
with that?
test.
Like, put it back when you found the place.
I'm gonna get rid of
toss
it.
out.
I'm gonna respectfully.
Toss it out the garbage.
No, I'm gonna respectfully get rid of it.
No, we'll bury it
We'll
somewhere.
ask the Gungan the proper means of.
Yeah, how do we do
How
this?
do we
Toss it out the
respect-
garbage chute.
That's fair. How any Gungan
If
wants to
that
go.
that is the way they honor their dead. So you want to
Alright.
That's how anyone would honor
This
a
guy,
dead
he was
I'm pretty sure my jar is a little bit more honorable than that. But whatever.
Can she at least
What
keep
is
the
it?
jar?
Prejudice
Yeah, here, I'll take it out of the jar and you can have it back.
You-
Thanks.
At least you get the jar.
The jar can go too.
Okay.
Alright, fine. So I
You're
just
just
kind of
holding
like.
it by one of the ears.
It's
Oh,
fine. The ear on the left.
What happened?
I-
This is from Wednesday night.
This
right?
Yes.
I put it into the garbage chute and play Hallelujah off and tap
I've heard there was a secret.
Nice. So we can go.
That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
It's literally where it was just.
Oh my lord.
Alright, so it's out in space now.
Cool.
So I think as
And you really didn't get an answer for it.
No.
Alright, we got
No.
this over and done.
We will get an answer.
she's on laundry duty right now though.
Technically, you can ask Nate out of character, but
No, it was
character
me.
will never
It was
know.
me.
Well, your guys' characters will never know. I am the only character who actually knows.
Are you gonna vouch for her, or
No!
you gonna say something?
Nope.
No, I'm just gonna continue to stare at her
Are
like,
you
why did you do this?
Are you just intimidating Anya?
No, I think that was not it. That was not
That's
intimidation.
really not
That
Jedi.
was just
That's
a
not
conflict.
that's not it. It's more of a
That's not it.
shame.
Anya's just like, no
I'm
comment.
ashamed of you.
That's not it.
Anyway, you get out of
Shame.
hyperspace,
Choice.
and you see the Brighthome station. You see a garbage barge nearby.
Do you want to head?
And Garbo's like, hey guys, it's me. I'm boarding you guys.
Alright.
And you know, I'm boarded, and he's there. He has his little LP droids and his little, you know, force-sensitive orphans.
How? I don't think they're very little anymore.
Well, I mean they're old enough, so they're like teenagers and children, but still.
Little in comparison.
There's the one that
to
doesn't like
everyone
David,
except
like stole the ship. I'm asking this out of character. I'm just curious about this person.
The what one?
The one that doesn't like David.
Which one?
No, wait.
No, the one that doesn't like Zach.
Yeah. Zach, you're the one who's gambling with him.
Yeah, he's there. He's like 17 now.
So, cunt.
Whoa!
Takes one to know one.
He just like
Fair enough.
flicks you on the forehead.
Yeah, he flicks you with the force. He's like, hey, guys. We can all be friends here until I sell you guys out for money.
No, there's no reason for us to fight.
Alright.
Or sells
That's
out
what
for
I
money.
said. This is Bluth.
Alright, Bluth, what do you want us to do?
I didn't think I'd get this far, but I'm just going in and see what's popping.
Alright.
I think there's Imperials here, so you're kind of on guard duty
Okay.
while I just take all
wait
your
a
guys'
second.
stuff.
Wait a second. Why can't? No, you're not stealing our
Says
stuff.
who?
Says us.
Says our Lord
Real
Savior
quick,
Jesus Christ.
Just
Never
you
heard
gotta
of 'em.
Clean your bathroom.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Well, why don't we scan the station and see if we detect any life signs? Make a plan based off of where we see them and what we know about the station. Do any of us know anything about the station?
I could do
It's like the bright stars.
I could do a lore check.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
so,
then-
Yeah, Bright Home.
Oh, okay. I thought we were.
And are there? Can you see any Imperial ships in the system?
Wouldn't that be more education check?
Oh, sorry.
No, it'd be lore check since this is Jedi kind of stuff. There's a small cruiser in the distance, and then just several. Yeah, that's about it, really.
I did a medium, success.
All right. You just know that this was a place where they stored Jedi robes, lightsabers, holocrons. There's a database on Jedi there.
Oh, speaking of holocrons, I need to roll to open mine again. What is that?
It is a. God, I always forget this.
So do I.
Opening Jedi
Is it
holocron.
more?
No, I think it's discipline. I need another difficulty.
Oh, David, you stole me 5,000 credits.
Oh yeah. Here's 5,000 credits.
David, you still owe me 5,000 credits.
I don't have 5,000 credits.
Anya, you have no.
Okay.
I don't think I do owe you.
Oh.
I can't remember a single instance.
Haley has no credibility for money wise right now,
I'm
or
like,
anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm just gonna say a daunting discipline check.
Okay. One threat.
You didn't open it.
Yep.
You got one strain because you thought too hard.
It burned your finger.
Ow, I poked my finger. Those corners are sharp.
Yeah, it bit you or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I fucking swallowed the whole fucking. I forgot about that.
How the
What?
frick did you forget about
When he
that?
played his little one-shot character,
Yeah, I was a chapter fan, and I like
That
swallowed
was-
a
holocron.
holocron, and then I dove at Darth Vader with a thermal detonator.
And Vader just threw him up with the force and he went, "Eee!"
Well, we know Vader can crush a holocron.
And right before that, I attempted to yodel at Vader. That was fun.
attempted. Failed.
Really wish I had
Who stopped you?
I mean, my dry
What
throat.
about
We
that?
needed you. He needed a
I
moral
was
compass.
they close to stopping him.
But thinking of you,
Why am I the more?
And then I was.
hey, you're kind of the group leader of this one, so you're the moral compass now.
What happened
What
then
the hell is
was
it mean?
initially.
It's really not Haley.
Yeah.
It's either you or Nick, so-
I shot at Haley.
For the moral compass of the group.
So you shot
We're
Haley
the
first.
moral compass.
Yeah.
No,
it was
you-
100%, 100%
you attacked
justified.
me. You attacked
You
me.
definitely attacked
First.
us.
After he shot at me.
No,
you
it was
attacked
forward.
him.
at
The
him.
first time it was not necessarily justified, but the second time definitely was. And I
first
just killed him the first time I attacked him.
Okay, so it is your
Second
fault.
time.
Yes.
Yes.
It is.
This isn't
Oh,
the
I
first
don't
time
even
he's
know what we're
attacked
talking
other
about this.
characters,
You guys
though.
don't even know what
Okay,
happens.
let's
Okay.
get
I'll
going
see,
with the
that's fine.
station. Okay,
Okay.
so where are the
Okay,
life
yeah.
signs on board the station?
Wait, have we done a scanning for life forms?
Oh, am I empty?
Um,
Get more.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna need it tonight.
What are you doing tonight?
Not just drinking.
You have to
Yeah.
deal with us. right?
Yeah, I have to deal with y'all. Remember when I took a shot every time you did something?
Oh god, that was
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, they probably kill most people. If we're doing the bad campaign.
Tristan's gotta have the liver of like the Incredible Hulk or something.
It's just a
Oh,
big
Literally every campaign was you
Except
having a
this
bad
is half his
character.
body weight.
Except this one is a bad
It's
campaign.
just a big lip.
Yeah.
First campaign,
I was gray.
you were gray.
I intentionally made sure I stayed gray. I actually helped torture someone once to make sure I stayed
I'll
gray.
just keep drinking.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, no, he cut off someone's tail.
Yeah, but it wasn't the one who skinned him alive.
Oh god, that was bad.
That's true. That was Cross.
Was it a weed?
No, it was some alien.
It was a Thespiasian like Oporensis.
Hey, if you're gonna bring that out, share it with the class.
I'm the teacher. Shut the fuck up.
Teacher just brings up my guitar, just like we're watching a video today.
Yeah, we're watching a video.
We're
That's the
watching
first
Bill
day.
Nye.
Shut up, pussy. God, Lord, I'm gonna drink a lot tonight. All right, here we go. Y'all want to start boarding because Bluth already left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do
God damn it.
Are we leaving the Padawans on the ship?
Yes.
Yes, they don't go with us.
We want to
Can
keep
we just
them
kill them
alive.
because they're
No.
kind
No.
of
No, who's gonna go on our ship?
That's
That was
true.
100% conflict.
Why would we kill
They're
them?
kind of a pain in the ass.
No.
They're just
We
watching
just-
our ship
you
for us.
Okay.
God.
Alright.
GM, did you not hear?
No, I hear a lot of things.
Should they be like actual like decent like Jedi?
At this
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
probably Jedi
Yeah.
knights, effectively.
Should they?
Jedi.
Don't worry, I have all that figured out.
Don't worry, he'll kill
Are they
them at
secret
some point.
inquisitors?
Okay, good.
No.
They've been getting orders through the Inquisition.
No, but he was like, damn, my dad sucks. Just-
What?
You'll probably kill them, the Padawans, at some point.
He's already killed some of them.
Killed one of them.
I made one of them an Inquisitor.
Only actor.
Isn't the one that you made an Inquisitor like the most daunting Inquisitor though?
Not
No.
grand.
Besides the
There is no grand, apparently.
Yeah, they still don't have a grand one.
I said
3 years later.
daunting.
How did they not have grind yet?
It's complicated.
Fierce
You want to go talk to them about it?
No.
I can bring one right in.
Why
No,
don't they just
Aren't we going to encounter one shortly?
Why don't they just hold an election? Like
That's not how this works.
Can we just phone up Palpatine? Hey, how come you haven't elected him for an Inquisitor?
What? I just honestly, it made more sense if they just do a battle royale of the Inquisitors.
Oh, I would watch.
Whoever loses the least amount of limbs wins.
No, the last survivor wins.
Oh, okay, guys, we're in the place.
They're disposable.
We're
Anyway.
Alright, we're boarding the station.
I mean,
Okay, so Blue pulls out like a hologram map of the whole base, and he's like, I'm trying to get to this central area because it's got a big old database full of data. So I'm looking
What are you
for
going to do with the data?
look for a Jedi who are in something called a Barash vow, and then find them, kidnap them, sell them.
We do a
That
lot
one.
to see what that is.
Can we not sell them?
Okay.
Yes.
According to the galaxy, you guys are criminals and you suck. So I'm doing a good thing.
But Blue,
More
But Blue, that's like you
It's
did the.
still wrong to sell people.
Is it though?
You're talking to a guy who's using orphans as, pickpocketers.
How about instead of selling the Jedi as a slave, whatever Imperials we come across here, you can just do whatever you want with.
No, that's not better.
Whoa,
I-
Alex.
We'll see what
It
happens.
kind
Download all
of
of
is.
that
Like,
data.
what's better, murder or human trafficking?
Download all of the
I
data
want
before
to-
Blue.
There's really
Hack
no right
everything.
answer in this
Hack
question.
everything.
I didn't
Well,
say,
we have to get to there first.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
that is the general plan right now.
David, if you're gonna get mad at somebody, get mad at Tristan for putting us in this situation.
I'm only mad because my character would be objective. Like,
Yeah, you have to think of your character. What would your
I know,
character
don't
do?
wanna
I'm
know.
just saying.
Bluth does what Bluth does.
Blue, what if
Wait,
I
you're
gave
not
you a
wrong.
good suck?
what?
I've already fucked a fat toilet.
No, not really my type. Or my species.
Booth, how about I give you a slice of this cake?
Okay.
We're
Let's just
done
go.
here. Right?
Guys,
And Larson just looks at you.
guys, I want you all to know it's been 45 minutes and we've done it.
Jedi.
That's okay.
On Earth. On the galaxy.
Anyway.
According to that
It's only been 30 minutes, okay?
Would you like to go left or right?
Let's go
Left.
Left.
Fuck you guys.
Wait, no, I got this. I'm gonna use sense.
Okay.
Sense the way
Wait, what are you sensing?
the least conflict that direction.
Wait, I have 4C. Shut up, let me do this.
Wait, you force what?
4C?
It sense. I can sense
Use
things.
both. Just use both. The more knowledge, the more helpful.
Alright, I got all
Also,
light, so I'm gonna use it.
You're gonna?
Yeah.
Okay. You foresee
Can I use it for both or just one way?
just one way.
Okay.
You foresee what appears to maybe be like the data screen database, but you also see multiple shadows around it, as in like silhouettes.
Okay. Is that like indicating like a certain direction or just like the actual room?
Just the actual room. Kind of.
Okay. There may or may not be people here that are kind of I can't tell exactly what they are, but they seem almost like shadows.
They're probably evil.
Oh, great.
You might say they're shady.
I
More
was
like,
gonna
oh,
say that-
great.
Salt.
Sodium chloride.
It's salt.
That's what I said.
Anyway, so left. You see a group
It's so
of stormtroopers, and they see you guys.
I stealth away.
No.
They never see us.
Wait, I'm wearing my
I'm
Inquisitor uniform still. I go to sweet talk them.
They're like, "No."
Hey, I'm an Inquisitor. I'm doing a routine
Oh yeah, I'm
check
still
here.
doing that.
You're a
We're
liar.
performing routine checks.
do a medium deception check.
He's got this. Let's go. It's just my hand going straight out.
Alright, 3 success.
They believe you.
Okay.
You know, they're like, all right, where would you like to go, sir? If there's anywhere you need to go, precisely. No.
We're just conducting checks. We'll be checking on the station. Tell everyone else not to bother us.
All right.
Where is?
What's with the and he points at Bluth and the
Do we want to just?
other guys.
Architects and informants. They're helping us out with the investigation.
Nice.
He's too stupid to be dangerous.
I'm also too dangerous to be stupid. Heyo. And he like just pulls out like a little like flask. Don't worry, I'm qualified. All right.
I have a license.
Don't worry, I'm the IT guy. All right, so they yeah. So you guys looked, and there would have been like places to hold lightsabers and holocrons and hopes. All of it gone.
Can we look for the crystal that unlocks Alex's thing?
Well, yeah, you have one of the
Well,
shards.
don't we need
Wait,
more?
unlocks his what?
Pardon?
Don't we need more stuff to unlock?
Yeah, you need 2 more shards.
Can
What are
we
you
see
talking
if
about?
one of more is here?
The holocron that has a location of all force sensitive in the galaxy.
All the Jedi in the Jedi Order.
Oh, Jedi.
Is- yeah.
Not force sensitive. That'd be a little. bigger.
Much.
That would be.
It's just one giant dot over the
Well, no,
galaxy,
it's like
where it narrows it down.
in the Vader comics, Jocasta knew got that, and then
It was all force sensitive Jedi.
Right.
was
Or
it?
children,
Yeah, it
sorry.
was
It was
force
like
children,
children.
and then Darth Vader like crushed it.
Yeah.
Like I don't want any monsters like me. in the
Just all
galaxy.
force sensitive zooms in. There's
That's a
Palpatine in the
weird
bathroom.
thing for me.
Not
He's just
really.
like,
Well, he doesn't want to be
Little
alone.
presence.
Like, but
Well, he doesn't want to submit like all those children to like become what he is because he hates himself.
That's
okay.
fair.
I guess-
no, he didn't want any rivals.
That too.
That makes more sense
He
than like
does
not
kill
wanting
others.
others.
Nah. Vader hating himself and being all depressed was totally a Legends thing. Now in canon, he's just like, grr, I'm angry.
Or XD.
Ree. Anyway, yeah, you get your way toward the main database chamber. It's a wide open area, and there is there's an Imperial officer there. You two make a medium perception check.
Who did you guys meet on Wednesday?
Is it some Imperial
Vader?
for one shot?
Yeah. It's definitely because otherwise it would be more than just those two.
Medium?
Medium.
3 success, 2 threat.
Okay. You recognize the Imperial at the database station as the one you know, when you chopped his legs off.
Oh fuck.
Wait, what?
You chopped the guy's leg off?
Did not realize he survived that.
She stealthed up behind people and just cut their legs off.
Yeah, he has like Imperial officer uniform, and you can see like the metal legs.
Also, did everyone else die during the one shot?
Everyone
Me!
but Matt or
Right.
Nate. I mean,
Nate,
I
yeah.
went out
Just dropped
willingly.
me off.
Like a good guess.
What were you? I'm just
I don't know about that.
I went out like a champ.
Okay.
So I
Did you
left
live?
them, like,
Yeah.
Haley
I
was
made
like,
my
oh,
little
shit,
shadow
crazy,
fan
so
look.
I mean, if I'm gonna
spawned
force
you
myself
50 credits
to die in
on
a
the
campaign,
back.
where I'm gonna go like.
Tristan said,
all
okay,
that.
Tristan said that their characters could die in the campaign in that session, and I went with it.
And you intentionally got okay.
Did you ever figure out the books?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot about that.
By the way, you recognize me. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind a pillar.
Or wait,
something.
would he have seen her if she cut his legs off and he just fell forward?
That's fair.
Well, there was a fight during.
That's true.
Yeah.
So
I'm,
he
I'm,
might.
I'm gonna hide.
He saw
for
her
a
during the
second.
comment. He's like, you.
Exactly. Yeah, the Jedi text was just kind of stuff about the Jedi Order back about 1,000 years ago, give or take.
Always good to have some light reading.
Yeah, it's just more light readings about day in the life of the Jedi back then.
Sacred text.
Stuff about the Brotherhood of Darkness, all that stuff.
So, cool, I didn't get it.
So nothing really informational wise per se.
Dang, I was hoping for skills.
We all are.
Experience.
Anyway, one of the stormtroopers who led you guys toward the main center, he's like, where is it? Oop, no, not that. He calls out, and he's like, Captain Mansu, we have Inquisitors here. And Mansu turns around and looks at you guys. And he's like, wasn't expecting so many of you.
I'm not.
You're-
I changed the armor
Okay.
to look different, so I'm not included in that. But I don't know who actually is still.
Zach and I
I
are
never
at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, never specified, so I'm gonna assume it's default.
Okay.
Your normal stuff. You know what I
Nate
mean?
and I are both in Inquisitor armor.
Heavy clothing.
Well, what can I do for you guys?
We're just performing a routine check. We were sent to investigate the station.
Very well.
Are you in
Feel
charge?
free.
Are you in charge of the entire station?
Currently, yes.
Currently, who was in charge before you?
Someone else, but they went off somewhere else. Relocated, I suppose. And after a little scuffle on Ossus, where I lost my legs, now I'm here.
Okay.
So you said you were expecting some of us. Did someone flub it and report an inspection?
I suppose so.
So who were you told was coming?
Wait, as in like...
Why were
I'm
you
saying-
expecting an Inquisitor?
Like I'm
involved?
saying-
Oh, well, we have Jedi prisoners. 2. If you come this way, we can take them off my hands. Or, frankly, execute them.
Very well. Palpatine
may-
would be pleased.
Yes.
Alright, follow me. And so he takes you, and there are currently 2 Jedi in there. One of them, if someone wants to make a hard xenology check.
Okay.
Do you have anything in geology, Anya?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Nope.
that dog. We're good.
Hard.
Yes, sir.
3 advantage, 1 success.
Alright.
It's Yoda.
It's not Yoda.
We're not gonna get Yoda.
It's
We got good and we could just win the game.
No.
It's Obi-Wan during the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie when he left Tatooine.
Plot twist.
You would have to
No, they're potentially gonna make a series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I still would rather them make it like set between episodes 1 and 2, because like there's so much more they could do with that. Than
Yeah, I think so,
Obi-Wan
too.
on Tatooine for 19 years.
Yeah, but they could do a single
Ewan
movie with like
McGregor-
CGI. Ian McGregor.
There we go.
Ewan McGregor might possibly look a bit too old for that, but I feel like it would still work better, and like you could see more young Anakin before he turns evil. So
Yeah, interesting.
Or it's like young Obi-Wan's like when he
But
was
like
with,
older Obi-Wan, where he reminisces about Anakin and like the
I mean,
Clone
that would be
Wars.
really cool. I'm just not sure how much content they could.
Yeah, I think they could do a movie, but I don't think they could do a TV show. If it was
TV
Maybe
show
like
wouldn't
in
make
one
sense.
season of 8 episodes or something, potentially, depending on what they do.
It's just.
It could be like him, you know, like thinking like a TV series where he like remembers a specific person through his life. So it could have been like Grievous, Ventress, Anakin,
Satine.
Ahsoka, Satine,
What if they just go really?
and then they do like a flashback about that. Like I think that'd be cool.
What if they just go really in depth on the one idea in the Journals of Old Ben comic book, where it's just him punking Jabba by stealing his water?
Exactly. Anyway, one of the Jedi you recognize as a Jedi Master of the Order, also a Vovrian.
Ovrian?
Yeah, Vovrian. They're well-renowned diplomats, and many of them became Jedi.
I was so
Okay.
expecting you to say.
And the other?
A Wookiee.
A Wookiee.
Is it
Yes.
Benji?
No.
Oh, well, I just had to ask.
No, it's not good.
Does it
Did you
bitchy?
run into him?
Anyway, Captain Mansu has a data pad, and he says these are. And he points at the Vuvrian, and he says, "This is Jedi Master Emuel Kogji, and he points at the Wookiee, and this is Jedi Master Jarbako. We found Jarbako out on Ilum defending the Ilum Jedi Temple there, and we finally captured him after multiple attempts of trying to take the temple. And Master Kogji here was responsible for disruption of our diplomacy on Bardada, in which she also took a Bardan artifact, if you'd like to take a look at it.
I would like to see this artifact.
And so he shows you to another room where he has like their lightsabers in there.
Wait. Before you continue. So he left the room with David.
Yes.
Can I
Is
talk
there
to the Jedi
anyone-
Masters and tell them?
Make sure
Yeah.
you're
Wait.
alone.
Yeah, make sure we're alone.
Yeah. In the room, there's a small glass sphere-looking thing with green inside of it.
Bardan sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
No one is getting that.
Remember what happened
Telling
with
you.
I do,
Ben?
I do, and
Yeah,
I'm really
that's the
pissed y'all
problem.
made me give it
Oh,
to him.
is
So.
that
That
Is
thing,
that-
yes, that
It's that thing.
Alright.
We don't want her to
I've
have
finished
that.
talking
I know.
to the Jedi by now. I come into the room and I ask the Imperial officer if he happens to have the lightsabers.
I mean,
Yes,
he
yeah.
just points. There's one single blade lightsaber on one end and like a wooden looking one, double bladed one on the other side.
Grab the single bladed one, turn it on, look at it, and happen to hit the Bardan sphere with the lightsaber.
It's from the Clone Wars show with
Oh, wait a
episode
minute.
The Talzin had. So in game, if you
If you kill a force sensitive person, you gain their force rating.
no, you gain like a force rating every
Just
time you
one?
sacrifice somebody. It
Yeah,
doesn't have to
you-
be force sensitive.
Oh gosh,
That's-
that's even
that's
worse
how-
than I thought.
That's how Ben got so
Because
powerful.
I knew it was force sensitive, you got their force rating, but like just a person.
Wait,
Yep.
Ben as in.
Someone else that used to
Someone
play in our
else.
very first
Yeah.
campaign.
Okay.
He stopped like halfway through.
Yeah, he got busy with school and stuff, so we killed him off. He got crazy.
He got
It was bad.
horrible.
Anyway,
Very hard.
No.
That's true.
anyway, Mansu's like, well, I guess I'll inform Lord, the Emperor that he will not be getting that.
Don't worry, soldier. I'll take care of that.
Very well.
You do not need to worry about
I
that.
take the lightsaber from David since he's swinging it willy-nilly.
And I swipe.
It's a green blade. Fun fact.
It wasn't entirely willy-nilly. It was
Well, yeah,
intentionally
but, like,
destroying that thing.
Ugh. I thought you were like, and I go and I smack the Imperial officer. I thought you were gonna go there. I was like,
Like what I was saying though is you made it look willy-nilly, so I wanted to say like I was reprimanding you for doing that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Very well. Well, if you excuse me, I must go to my office real quick. And he leaves.
Alright.
I have a feeling he's probably about to report us.
Yes, we
Yeah.
should take our little Jedi Master friends and skedaddle.
Get out of here.
Beep, beep.
Wait,
Bluth is not gonna
Bluth
like
can
that.
be
Do
left
we want to
here.
get anything out of the archives too? Like try and download anything?
I mean, do we have time?
Someone who's good with computers.
Me.
I have
Do
a
it.
Download everything you possibly can right now.
So you guys head back to the database, and Bluth is already there. You know, ching. You know,
Damn it.
hacker man.
Bluth really needs to escape.
I'm busy.
Darn it.
Do you want the Empire to come crashing down on you?
It's Bluth. He'll talk his way out of it.
We can handle them. And when I mean we, I mean you guys.
Well, we're leaving soon, so.
I guess.
If I want to do something real fast, I have computer-wise, I have 3 success, 1 advantage, 1 triumph.
Okay.
You have to fight like hack Bluth.
You want to like out hack him?
I want to out-hack him.
Okay, then
Oh,
I
shit.
will
This is not.
take you up on that offer.
Oh boy.
We're about to leave anyway.
We don't want to fight Bluth.
We're not
Bluth,
fighting him. I'm out-hacking him.
You are going to cause problems. Bluth is an enemy we don't want.
Is he gonna actually know now?
This is why he hates Jedi or Force sensitives.
Wait, no. Is Bluth actually gonna know it's him because there
Oh
are
fuck.
Imperials here?
Okay, interesting.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We don't want to enemy. We can't afford it.
Wait, hold on a second.
You managed to out hack him. He actually has nothing in computers. He was just pressing buttons. All right.
He accidentally hits control
I
on the
forgot.
fucking wipes everything.
His data pad just disappears.
The old sport. Oh, station disposal.
Alright, can I go talk to a stormtrooper
How do I
and
type
tell
in
them
chat?
to
Press Alt
release
4.
the Jedi into our
Players
custody?
left again.
Yeah, so you go off and talk to a stormtrooper, and Captain Mansu comes back, and he looks at the Nemodian. Who's that?
He's one of the archaeologists we picked up for our tour.
Very well. I contacted the Emperor. He wants immediate execution of the 2 Jedi.
Sounds good.
We will take care of it.
We'll take care of it.
Okay. And so he pulls out a hologram, and the Emperor is right there. All right. Let's begin, shall we?
How do we fake this?
Come on, let's go.
We can do it. I know. I have knowledge of stage combat.
Does
I'm
one
going
of us
to
have
make
like
this.
an illusion force skill?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it'll actually work for this.
Do
but
it.
let's
No.
find out.
Make the hologram disappear.
How?
No, but
Yes.
let's see if we can make an illusion first.
No, yeah. If we can actually like illusion
Wait,
this and
I
like,
can
make him think that
conceal
we're.
them.
Conceal.
I can
Can you
hide
get both
them.
of them? You
We
have to
have
get
all
both.
characters within short range, so I have to get within short range.
I mean, you will be literally like engaged range, basically.
Cool, I can make them disappear.
Okay.
Or I could probably make us all disappear.
So you're in like the kind of the cell thing. The 2 Jedi are just on their knees, you know, shackled. Captain Mansu comes in holding the hologram of Palpatine. Who wants to go in there?
Well, I have to
I'll
be
go
in
with
short
that.
range,
Volunteered.
so I got it.
One of us in the Inquisitor uniforms has to, right?
Oh, that would be a
Yeah.
good idea. That's not
Yeah,
me.
maybe.
You're being our talker. You go in there.
Okay. If I get locked in, you guys have to get me out.
Don't worry. Do you want me to come in with you?
A hacker should not go in there.
I'm not a hacker.
I know.
I mean, do you want to try and bullshit Palpatine?
Bet.
Go!
Yes.
Okay, how does this one captain have access to direct access to Palpatine?
Because he has Jedi prisoners.
Yeah. I think our best course of action is to have Anya like create an illusion.
Okay, we'll do
I
that.
I think our best course of action is to kill them. I was gonna be like, oh my god.
I mean, that is our best course of action, but nobody in this group is going to agree with me
So,
on it, so we'll go with the
Can't you
second.
make
Well,
an
you're
illusion
supposed to be a
that
Jedi,
looks like
and a good one at that.
I mean, the
Oh, yeah,
Jedi Order
yeah.
doesn't even exist anymore. does it?
Yeah, but you're supposed to uphold your
Is it?
virtues.
Are we though?
Hey, quick question.
I mean, if you go under the thing, then you run off as a Darksider, so. And they're an unplayable
Hey,
character.
Tristan.
Then. Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
gonna walk up and kill the captain.
No.
What the? No, I didn't! Oh my
She's
god!
doing it!
Fuck.
It's
What's
happening!
happening?
I put a hand on Haley's shoulder and use the force to calm her down.
Can you?
Can you do
very
that?
calm.
No, we're not killing people. We're trying to do this peacefully. That is not Jedi.
I fully support Haley's decision.
Quick
Haley,
question, while this is
It
happening.
would get us out of the situation.
Wait, have we been
This
seeing?
is proper music for this situation.
I'm gonna keep it.
I like it.
it just slowly ramps up.
So,
Does misdirect allow me to create illusions.
Misdirect.
Because I don't think it does.
I don't think so.
You can-
Okay, fine.
No.
If
You
we
can
can
make
turn
things
it.
I thought misdirect messed with the environment.
No, misdirect. You can make objects or potentially too powerful like people disappear.
Okay.
You you can't see that thing.
If you can't create illusions, but you can make us disappear, then
Here we go.
everything else that you can, I guess would be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually true. We can kill. I cannot believe I'm.
Misdirect is hiding them. Create illusions to fool those around them.
So I
Wait,
could
so-
create an illusion of them.
But don't you?
dead.
Is it like is it not a thing on a person? Or is it
The
into
user may spend
environment?
force points to make a target at up to short range, unable to perceive a chosen person or object of silhouette 1 or smaller, until the beginning of the user's next turn. The target cannot see or sense the hidden person or object.
See, that won't help at all.
Yeah,
Because
no.
Yeah, it could.
Palpatine.
Also, the
Hologram.
Wookiee would count as a silhouette
Hologram
too.
disappear.
But
Make the hologram disappear. The officer's going to be trying to contact and not realizing he's actually still talking to Palpatine.
Can I whisper to Booth to jam the communication?
alter,
Where's computer skill?
guys,
Well, I mean, he's
alter
got shit
allows
on
me
his
to
ship.
conceal all of us. It literally says on the one that I just bought, all
Alter.
characters within short range.
But does that help the prisoners we're trying to kill?
No, we're not trying to kill them.
But we're pretending to execute.
If I
Honestly-
made us all disappear.
Does
and
someone want to
you
make
look at
a
Yeah, but there's no
easy
reason.
perception check real quick?
How many other people are in the room? Blind.
You actually look up and you notice that there's actually 100 people in this tiny
One
room.
success.
There's cameras in here. There's security cameras, 2 of them.
We
So
can't get out of this.
I'm gonna walk up and kill the captain now.
I'm gonna make the 2 disappear.
I'm gonna.
If we're gonna
crit-
kill the captain, there's no use. We
I
might as well
crit
break
the
him out and
captain.
run.
I do 12
Okay.
damage and I crit.
Wow.
We already got all the data.
Alright.
If we vanish, then
Yeah,
it'll
I'm
make it
making-
easier for us to run
Whew.
without engaging
Yeah.
stormtroopers.
Yeah,
Fair
I'm
enough,
making
that's
us
also
all
true.
disappear.
Pardon?
92.
92.
Can you hack the computer and see if there's a core, reactor core or something? Get that to overload and then send off an alarm.
Yeah, we can try.
I don't know.
Honestly, this music is perfect for this entire situation.
Thank you.
This is a terrible situation. And
Exactly.
Honestly, that was the best.
How would
thing
you like
about
to kill him?
I'm gonna slice him up the middle.
Alright.
Okay, I run off.
It like slices right through the hollow
Yep.
thingy.
Okay, I ran a
Well,
I have an idea, Nate.
what? Did someone just
Do we
message
want
him?
to?
No, one of my friends texted me
like,
something.
kill Inquisitors and like
Oh.
pretend to try and stop them.
I ran
No!
a medium.
No, like I
computer
could actually like.
that
no,
would
no,
try
like,
and hack.
David,
Oh,
you too.
see if there's a
we
reactor
fake
core,
being
maybe, like,
Inquisitors, then we
overload.
could gain
Oh,
to sound the alarm.
Do a medium with a setback die due to the
It's
Imperial
not-
security.
yeah,
She destroyed
Back
it.
is red, right?
Black.
no, but like just with the cameras, like they have.
That's
they'll,
true,
They'll have
for the
footage of us
cameras.
like trying
No,
to stop them.
that's why I'm trying
Free
to have him
advantage,
destroy the
so-
station.
Roll again with a boost.
You want to destroy like all
Boost
the others and
is
stuff?
red, right?
They're probably all gone.
No.
They're
Pardon?
gone. The
Boost is
Empire
blue,
took them.
right?
Yeah, boost is blue.
What we saw was like the only places we were able to see were completely devoid of everything.
Speaking of the,
Oh, one
when
success,
we-
2 advantage.
when
Alright, you
Alex-
hacked in.
When
What?
Alex hacked everything, did he find out if like one of the crystals was on board?
Looking around, there's absolutely nothing.
Yeah, but I have all the data anyway.
We have the data.
Everything has been taken and shipped off
And-
straight to Coruscant.
Okay, and yeah, I got.
Let's
So-
book it.
Okay. Looking, there is like a main like.
Can we give the lightsabers to the 2 Jedi?
Yeah, give
Yeah.
them their lightsabers.
So the main like station area, like there's a thing that keeps it like stabilized, and there is a self-destruct button. But there's also like, archives of the Jedi Order in here.
I know. But it's
we
better
download
that the Jedi Order survive than this remain in enemy hands. The Order is not its archives.
That's true. Is
The
there any way
order
to
is
copy
in
them?
people.
Will we-
Pardon?
Can we copy them before we go?
I thought we did it.
No, he just hacked in to look at the.
Can we copy them? Can we copy them? Can you try to copy it before we
I mean, yeah, you
start?
can do that. It's gonna be there is a rapid Imperial virus trying to
So hard.
get its way in. Yeah, do a daunting. So 4 purple, but take out one of the purple and put a red in.
Oh god. 4 success, 3 threat.
All
There
right.
you go.
Cool.
Oh, damn.
You got about
Damn.
75% of it
We'll take
before
it.
the virus took over.
And then I slam the button and we all run.
Also make an announcement. The station self-destruct has been activated. All personnel evacuate.
Do you actually press the button to like
You
self-destruct?
press the button.
Oh, you okay?
I press the button.
I'm making an announcement so people can get off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there is a klaxon going off, and then it as you guys are running, it suddenly stops.
What's that?
Right. Does
Someone
anyone
stopped it.
have like what was the power 4C or something? See if like
Yeah, foresee.
See if it's gonna blow up still, or
I'll use foresee.
figure out why it stopped.
I'm not gonna get an exact answer, but we'll see. Yeah, okay. I got the lights.
Oh, you see the exact same thing you did before.
what was that?
Multiple
The room-
silhouettes around the data thing.
Multiple. Oh shit. Wait a minute.
I
We
mean,
need to
we were
get out
just
of
at the
here.
data thing, right?
We're in the data thing.
You guys left,
Oh.
but as you were leaving, it all shut off again.
So it's not gonna blow up.
No.
Can we purge the recordings?
Can we put a porn virus?
You'd have to go to the security room,
Wait,
which would be
what type
back
of,
from where you came.
I think we it's
what type of weapons does our ship have?
Just like blaster cannons.
I don't think that's
Not
on
in
the station.
no.
Do we just on that one ship? Like, what's the ship that we have? And Bluth also has his ship, right?
It's
The
a garbage
garbage
barge.
No, but it's
How
still a
about
ship.
everyone not dressed as Inquisitors goes back to our ship, takes the Jedi. The three of us dressed as Inquisitors
No.
go and order.
Well,
it's in everyone's best interest that we just.
We should stay together. We get.
Do you want them to get the recordings though? Or do you guys
No,
want
I
to
wanted
leave
to
them?
take out the station, but that's.
Hold a maneuver with Bluth's ship. Just try and convince Bluth to like come with us, and we use his ship to just like ram it through the station.
I like that.
don't
I
think that would
mean,
work.
I'm
That's
okay
not
with
gonna be
that.
possible.
It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't know what the fuck
No,
you're
like,
talking
The
about.
main reason
The
it
talking
works is
Bluth
because
into
the ship
something
has
is
a
impossible.
shield.
Tell him we'll pay him.
Do
Bluth,
you
how much you want?
actually have money to pay him?
I wasn't
Also,
listening.
Zach, the reason the holdover maneuver works is because the Radis had an experimental shield. It wouldn't
Oh,
work
that's
with
true.
this ship.
But it would still definitely like mess up the station because the station's like so much smaller than that too.
Yeah, but like that wouldn't guarantee that the recordings get destroyed.
Poor Captain Manson.
Then
We
let's
really
go
have
back
to
to
do
where the
something.
computer was and see if you can actually delete all data on the station.
All right. So you guys head back, and there.
Also, are the two Jedi Masters with us?
Yes.
Everyone
Okay,
take out
alright.
your lightsabers.
Wait,
Well,
no, wait.
No, not yet.
If we're all, if
We're
at least
going
the-
to be attacked by
No,
the
if the
shadow
three of
people.
us-
It doesn't matter. They know we're
Well, haven't the shadow people been in there the entire time? We've been running around in and out, in and out,
They
in and
know
out.
we're Jedi. If they've been observing us, they've seen the fact we rescued the Jedi prisoners. She used her lightsaber. Like, there's no way they're going to be
We don't.
fooled.
Okay, that's true. But we should at least keep our lightsabers concealed until we get there, because we can still bluff our way past stormtroopers.
Yeah.
What? Okay, we don't need to turn them on, but we can have them out.
Nah.
If we're
Most of ours are
Inquisitors.
just guys anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I'm just saying we should bluff our way past stormtroopers so we don't get into conflict until we have to.
That makes
So.
sense.
So like the
'Cause
entire situation could have been
we'll
ordered much
need
more
every bit of
effectively.
health from you to be able to.
So what's the plan?
We're going back to the computer room, going to try to delete all information on the station.
Okay. So you head back there, and there are 3 people at that station.
What do
All
they
of them
look like?
Imperials, humans. There's kind of a squat, stocky-looking woman with a ponytail. There is a blonde man with 2 different colored eyes, and then there is a dark-skinned woman. And they all look at you.
Oh no, it's not Sloan, is it?
No. And the man with 2 different colored eyes, he goes, "Ah, Jedi. Hold on now."
Alright, well, I'm bringing out my lightsaber.
Wait, no. He said hold on.
Hold
now,
the fuck
right?
on.
I just bring it out?
What? No,
Ooh,
you
yes.
Wait, out.
Wait.
The Keldor Vibrio. Very testy. Granted, from what we've seen from her master was Quinlan Voss. And we heard what she did to Ossus and what happened to poor Captain Mansu.
I don't like this
How
guy.
do you know who we
This
are?
guy's bugging
I am
me.
ISB Agent Theris Bloom. I've been writing a report on Jedi survivors.
Alright, he's going down.
Wait,
No.
they want to get
Haley,
information
no.
out of it. Chill the fuck out.
Allow me to introduce my cohorts. This is ICRB Agent, and he points to the dark-skinned woman. The Imperial Credit Revenue Bureau. This is Bexa Farund. Apparently, you have some outstanding rent that you did not pay off in several
We
places.
paid them off. We did. Well, actually, Kendrilla, I don't think we did.
No, you did not.
Wait,
Uh,
why is there a credit officer here?
Basically, it's the IRS. Secondly, and then the squat lady, and this is Deputy Boss Agent Saz McGother, who is come here because unfortunately our main agent Diedrich Bosco could not be here, so his protege is here instead.
He did.
Because you did take a ship from a Bith archaeologist, apparently.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, but you do.
No, I don't think my character actually really knows the story.
Not the ship taking per se, but
But you know the shit.
I know the ship.
So
you know the whole credit thing.
So it's just these three people in the room.
So what do you want with us?
Simple surrender, and we'll take you to Coruscant for due process.
And why
we
should we
don't
surrender?
want to surrender.
You're Jedi, you're traitors to the Empire. It's merely my job.
No, you.
Seeing as
Ugh, gossip.
seeing as my person has done no wrong against the Empire thus far.
Emperor Palpatine declared it, therefore I must serve the Emperor.
Well, fuck Emperor Palpatine.
That's
Hmm.
You
He's
could
the
have put
senator
it in
from
a
your
nicer
whole
way.
planet.
Jedi Knight
there are
Dud Belto.
9 Jedi here.
Can I just?
I know.
We're not
You're outmatched.
I'm curious as to why you say
okay.
that.
Why do
Can I
Wait.
do a really quick hard perception check to
Well,
see
there's
who's
only
backing
3 of
them
you,
up?
and there's 7 of us. We got
you
4.
say that? No,
on
there's
you.
9 of us.
9 of us. We got 6 on you, pal.
No,
Why?
No, we're so
the 2
fucked.
Jedi Masters.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool.
Very well. Hold on. I'm patching someone in.
Wait, Alex is doing a perception, right?
Yes, I'm doing a hard
We
perception.
need to get out of here right now.
Yeah, that's what I freaking said before. You want to go?
This
delete our
is
recording.
Imperial Agent Eaton Farron.
Yep.
Wait, Haley, stab him.
Oh, now I can stab people? Alright, I'm stabbing. I'm stabbing.
He's put his button. Okay, let's just.
He's just on the hall.
No, he did. I crit 14 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Very well.
I doubt he's dead. We just got ourselves in a terrible situation.
Oh yes, you did.
Can I run away and go back to fixing war zones?
I want to run back to my long neck people.
They're already dead.
He uses dodge.
That only increases the difficulty.
I know.
So do I need to roll with?
Roll
Add
up.
a purple.
Add a purple, yeah.
And
So while she's doing
So while she's doing that, can I just run over real fast and delete everything off?
Okay, I do
No, no,
12
so
damage
The
and I
virus
crit.
and then so you don't.
Alex.
While she's doing that, try to hack the computer. To destroy
Okay,
it.
never mind.
Yeah.
destroy all data. Just
24.
24.
Okay.
Okay.
actually
12 damage.
no. Try to isolate. Like if you can get a control of the bulkheads, isolate the path we use to get to our ship.
That's a good idea. Make sure it's
And-
open.
Make sure that's open and shut everything else.
Hard.
Hold on real quick. As you guys are planning, Farron speaks out again. You know, you just hear his voice. And he seems to be speaking to you. He goes, Jedi Knight Carno, I believe you're a well-renowned diplomat of the Jedi Order. I think we can talk something out. Perhaps a trade.
What do you have in
Oh,
mind?
God.
Simple. Give me the 3 Padawans on your ship, and I will not send the Empire to your rebel cells.
Well, I mean,
and
that's
they're based on
actually-
Dantooine.
Hmm.
And I'll
Do it.
Why
not
do you-
destroy some of your leadership.
Do it.
Why do
children
you
of
want
rebels.
them in particular?
Oh, I don't want them. The Emperor does.
Can I swipe at him?
He's not in the room.
Oh.
Potentially. We don't know where
Oh,
he
he
is.
probably is. He's probably high enough that we can't see him.
Or he has a personal stealth field.
Oh,
That's
true.
good. Can I make myself vanish?
Sure.
Well, for whatever computer check we run, I got a success at triumph on threat. So whatever our next computer move is, can we just sit at that? I also did it at
Alright.
hard difficulty.
So
Okay.
we have a clear pathway to our ship with all the other blast doors blocked now.
Is there any way we can? Are there other things that are acceptable to the Emperor besides the Padawan?
Sure. Surrender and go to Coruscant with me.
I have
Just
4.
myself?
No, all of you. You're all enemies of the Empire.
Can we send David
I
another
have
half?
4 legs.
For what?
To make myself
You just
disappear.
fucking-
Does anyone else want to disappear so we have an advantage?
Yes.
Very well
I'll
done,
disappear
Jedi
as
Knight
well.
Ava Strider.
Fuck! Forgot. Yep.
Wait, what happened?
He said my name.
I know you must think of yourself as quite, crafty for doing that, but you must remind yourself that there are security cameras in here.
Who has a gun?
All of us.
Shoot the security cameras.
Fair enough.
Can I ask him why he's so confident that he can capture us?
While you were invisible?
I mean, he can see us anyways. So.
Well,
I suppose it's not necessarily whether or not I'm successful. I just more or less likely to believe that you will give in due to your Jedi-like nature,
give
What's
in
the
to
range?
what?
your self-righteousness.
While he's
It's for the greater good.
I contact my astromech and tell it to warn our base.
What's the range
For what?
for shooting?
Just shooting
the,
cameras.
Medium.
Hey.
And so, if my astromech's getting the message out, how long would it take our base to evacuate it?
2 hours.
Well,
I got 2 advantage. Can I roll again with a boost?
Sure.
I got 2 success.
So,
All right, you got
And
1 camera.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
2 success again.
All right, you got another camera.
David,
Do we know how
How
many
many
it
other
would be in
cameras?
our
cameras
best
are there?
interest to skull him then, right?
Yeah, I mean,
So
No,
you're rolling
I have a
extra
holdout,
something.
so I'll also do
well,
1 success, 3 threat.
besides
Did I get
surrendering,
another camera?
Yeah, there's one more
At
camera.
this point, are we able to talk to him? Because we're just shooting out cameras at this point.
Well, I mean, yeah.
1
but the,
success, 1
like,
triumph.
communications-
All right, you got the
No,
one
I mean,
camera.
like, why
Okay,
is
so we got
he knows?
all the cameras.
I don't know. He knows we're trying to get out of here, so I just.
Okay,
I'm
so
sure there's
all cameras are
in the
gone.
hallway too, so you can see us when
We
we're
have-
out.
Yeah.
7% of all the archive data. Blasters are down.
Right.
Path to our ship is open.
Get into the computer
We need
again and
to-
delete the video of us.
what's the point of that at this point?
Might
Shut
as
down
well
all the
just clear
cameras
our
and
bases.
deleted
Yeah.
video.
4 success. Woo. On
Or just-
medium difficulty.
So, do we have a deal?
Before we do that, I'd like to get some information from you.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
What was the ISB agent that's hunting us his name again?
Oh, the one that you were talking to that was in here? That's still in here, technically?
Wait, is that the guy that we ran into last time?
Nope.
Ah,
The one you're talking, like, just the voice is the one you met last
Yeah.
time.
oh, that's him.
Yeah, the guy with the 2 different color eyes is a completely different guy.
Okay, I thought you said that, but okay.
By the way, those 3 are still in here, and they're just standing there.
The assassin, what's his name?
The assassin, Etten Farron.
Ettenfair?
Yeah, he's the one you can just hear his voice right now.
So, Ettenfair, you've known where our bases have been. You've known where our hideouts have been.
Mm-hmm.
Why have you only toyed with us? Do you enjoy the hunt?
That, and, you gain more allies, more rebels to squash.
So your goal is to get us to collect all the potential rebels, and so you can take them out in one fell swoop.
Precisely.
Is Palpatine aware that you've been throwing away other Force sensitives without his regard?
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Is Palpatine aware that you've been throwing away other Force sensitives without informing him?
Would you like to give an example?
The Sith Lord that you released to attack us?
Not important. And
Is he
probably
aware?
a possible threat to my Emperor, so I excised him. If he succeeded, then I would have killed him. If
So you
you
want either way.
and you succeeded, so...
But if the Sith Lord would have been able to give Palpatine information in Sith ways, I'm sure there were ways to capture the Sith where Palpatine could get any information he wanted out of them.
You think that's the only Sith Lord still alive in the galaxy?
No.
No, we don't.
With Palpatine's nature, I'm sure he'd want all the information he can get.
Precisely. But this was merely a roguish brute who was nothing.
I don't want to give those out. That's like reading before
How much
bed.
time left until our base is evacuated?
It's still about 2 hours. We've been
Yeah,
talking
2
about
hours.
15
It's,
minutes.
yeah, it's been like
We're
5
just
minutes.
talking really.
That's not how this works.
Well,
No, we need
let us go talk to the Padawans before we make a decision.
That seems sketchy.
Very well.
Oh, okay, he's letting us do it. Holy shit.
Well, let's leave.
We're
Like
not going to
what we should've
immediately
done.
take off.
And why would you need to talk to them?
There it comes.
Because they're not going to be expecting this at all.
Hey Alex, while David's talking, can you like track through the computer where the
Does
voice
it
is
matter?
coming from, so we can figure out his location?
That's a good
They
idea.
have
Use
free
me so
will as
much.
well.
Well, you're a computer guy, apparently.
I mean, technically, you don't see him shrug, but you have a feeling he shrugs.
We feel it through the
Yeah,
force.
okay.
Yeah, you feel it through the force. He shrugs.
For sure.
Felt the disturbance of
I used my
like someone
computer
with
hacking
eyes.
skills to attempt to track him, and I ran hard, and I got 1 success.
You don't find him.
Okay.
Can I
Do it again and
wait, can we like
Does someone have
can we
force
like
sense?
reach out with the force
Yes.
in areas or that?
Try to use that.
Yeah, you can do that.
This
Okay.
is the most shit
What
I've
would that
done
roll
this
be?
entire time I've been in this campaign.
With
I got
what?
6
With
my
what?
side.
Again, sorry.
Like reach out with the force. I'm just trying to like see if we can
I think that would require the sense force tree.
Okay.
And he
That's
just
what I just did.
rolled
I
6
read
lights
6
up.
light.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. You sense for him. He's he's right above you guys in the ceiling.
Figured it out. I knew he was above us.
Anyone got a grenade?
Oh, I do. And then several
Shit,
drop
that was
down.
loud.
I'm eating.
How many are several?
About 5.
Can we use the force to disarm them?
Well, the thing is though that they're poison,
Oh.
and they're being released now.
Can we run?
Yeah, they should probably run.
Let's go.
So we run to the ship.
Alright.
What
Okay.
we should have done.
Yes.
So you guys leave.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'm fucking telling you, we could have just like rammed this space barge into this
Also-
ship. It's not that big.
Let's
So where the hell is Bluth?
go.
Oh,
now.
he already left in all this confusion. He yeeted.
Okay.
Obviously, that's Bluth.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if he was just laughing himself in the corner.
Just eat
Destination.
No.
Tatooine.
Honestly.
What's the closest non-imperial planet?
Brightholme. Granted, so Brightholme is just says that it's somewhere in the mid rim. So you kind of have free range on where to go.
Do we want to go to Dantooine?
No, we're not going
No.
to do
That
that.
help with the
We
evacuation.
can't. We
They will follow us.
They already know where we are.
no. What I'm saying is,
Yeah, that's pretty
if
true.
we go to Dantooine,
They have less time.
they'll have a bit less time. Also, we need to have the rebels go somewhere we don't know.
So you guys get to your
We're going to have
ship,
to
and
distance
your
ourselves
Imperial,
from
or
them to
your
survive.
Imperial, I mean technically, Imperial informant / military informant, he's like, Jedi, you might want to, you have a message from a Farron, an Etten Farron, you might want to
What's
hear
the
this.
message?
And it's Farron, and he's like, well, I suppose I'm not getting you nor the Padawans, am I correct?
That's a hard
You
no.
can be correct.
Very well, enjoy, and then, cuts out.
Next year we should go to the Antonian.
I think we should go there to help with the evacuation, and then we can leave them.
No, they'll leave us,
Yeah,
and then we'll go somewhere else.
that's what I'm saying.
Military informant, sir.
Yeah.
You need to pick a planet for the rebellion to go to. Don't tell us.
Don't wait.
Wait, what?
Wait.
We are going to have to distance ourselves from the operations of the
We
rebellion.
still don't. Okay, I don't know why, but like we still don't know if like someone on our ship has been informing, and if we just like pick anyone on our ship, they could. I'm not saying like it's a huge possibility.
This guy hasn't been with us the entire time we've been.
I know, but like you said, like they could have changed like where they're going.
Yeah.
We could, instead of telling the military informant when we get to Dantooine, we can just tell
Tell
them.
the fleet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell them that they need to go somewhere without us.
Without us knowing.
Military informant.
Yes.
What's his name?
His name is, his first name, his full name is Lesmu Ikdam.
Leslie victim?
Lesmu, yeah.
Just
Let's
mention-
do.
Yes.
You should probably leave us.
When
You
we
should
get to
probably
Dantooine.
go
Why would I do that?
Because we're being actively tracked.
And hunted by the Empire. It is in the best interests of the rebellion that they focus on us and not any rebel activity we're associated with.
When we
Very
get to
well, where shall I
Dantooine,
go?
Where
You
we
guys
going?
drop them
Wherever
off. We
the
need to figure that
rebellion's
out.
going.
When we
Where
go
are
to
you dropping me
Dantooine,
off?
we just drop them
Dantooine.
off at the fleet.
Very well.
We're taking you to the fleet.
I shall pack them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
This man just said enjoy, and now something's coming. So
Yeah. You get a base from your you get a call from your Dantooine cell. I don't know if you're aware of this.
Can we call the Mandalorians and have them send help as well?
Yes. We have a problem. Trench's flagship was ambushed by Imperials and was destroyed.
Wait, Trench is dead?
Yeah.
No!
As was
Wait, can you just come back even more?
No, he's dead this time. He's dead.
He's just got two
Dead.
spider things.
he's just a robot spider at this point. It's like the Grievous body.
Spider
but it's
Grievous.
A spider Grievous.
It was a spider.
Not only that, but and then you get a report somewhere else in the Outer Rim. Customs Vizier Marith Vuro of the Trade Federation, his ship was destroyed and everyone on board killed.
Contact all our forces and have them move to new
Just run
locations
away.
immediately,
Just fucking do it.
including yourselves.
To where?
Have them establish
Don't
a
tell
mobile
us.
base.
You need to pick the locations yourself.
Have them do what like the rebellion was doing between 5 and 6, where their ships were just jumping from system to system. Like, don't have an actual planetary base. It would be safe.
You know, actually, we just.
So yeah, your base on Dantooine is panicking. They're asking where they need to go.
Wherever.
Anywhere
Anywhere.
but where we know.
We can't help with that because we're being tracked.
Very well.
You know, this is a great like setup point for like we just go crazy on the Imperials now.
Yeah, we could do that, but
And where are you guys going?
Well, we need to
we're
drop
going
off the
Dantooine to
military
help
informant.
escape. Right?
we're gonna go to Dantooine, help them evacuate, and once they've gone into hyperspace, we're gonna go somewhere else.
Okay. So you get there quick. You see massive, like all the transports, all the ships going, and they're you can see them going in different directions. Like they really don't know where to go, and they're going everywhere.
Okay.
We drop off the military.
So he gets off. You know, you board with another ship, and they're going. One of your rebels gives downloads something on your data pad, like an update stuff.
Can we have
Trench
a-
was not the only casualty, as was the Trade Federation guy. Major Boto Yagnu, Kalar the Eviscerator, the Kalish guy, Gizor Delso, and the Queen of Naboo.
Oh, yikes.
All were
Sorry.
immediately hit right after the other.
Can we have a way to contact them even if we don't know where they are?
Yeah, you guys have you guys did using separatist shadow feeds from the Clone Wars. You guys have an underground channel that you use.
So like even when we don't know where they are, we can like
Everyone's
contact
dead.
them.
Pardon? Sorry.
So like even when we don't know where they are, we
Yeah,
can
we'll
still
have
like
fun.
keep in touch.
Yes.
Okay.
So we need to do
Big
something
dip
with
down.
ones. I'm out of character.
Shoot him out the garbage disposal.
No.
And so your astromech droid beeps. You guys have another message.
What is it?
It's from the assassin. He said,
Sup, dick face.
"Would you like to change your mind now?"
How did you contact my astromech?
No, there was a message on the ship, and the droid saw it and told
Okay.
you guys.
How did he contact the ship?
He knows it.
We're good friends.
So we might
We
need
exchange
these
Instagram messages.
Does he
Would you
DM
take
on
just
Twitter?
one of us?
Would you be willing to take one of us? Yeah.
That could be interesting.
Would you be
I'll
willing to
volunteer.
eat?
I would be willing to volunteer.
There are 2 people who have volunteered.
Goddamn.
I suppose I could take both. Yes.
Can I take my bag and do bags?
No, I was saying to them.
We
That was
volunteer.
not in character.
Do the.
Hmm.
That was out of character. We need to decide if one of you is actually going. And if
I mean,
so-
the more the merrier. I would prefer all of you, but I'd have to
What do
inform
we-
the Emperor of this.
How much longer until the base is evacuated?
You have about 30 more minutes.
So he's gonna hit us if we don't. Probably.
Well, I mean, if the base.
Like, Padawans even know what we're talking about?
Yeah, they know.
We're not turning the Padawans over.
Yeah, we are.
No, we are not.
No.
If the base is
No.
pretty much
We're not.
evacuated at this point,
How do we
Then
make
he
this
doesn't
known
have
that
much
we're
leverage
all
over us.
out of character currently?
If you want to do this quickly, and then at the distance, a small Imperial ship jumps out, those Padawans can get aboard there.
wait, what kind of ship is
Did he answer
like a
whether or not he
character
would take one of
cruiser.
us?
Pardon?
Did he answer whether or not he would just
Yeah,
take one
he
of us?
agreed.
He agreed.
Well, he's interested. He had to inform the Emperor of it. I mean, he would prefer all of you,
Double check with
obviously.
the Emperor. See if you get just one of us.
Don't check with the Emperor, but check with
It's my duty, though.
Would the Emperor be willing
Look,
to
you'll
take
get
one
one
of us?
You'll get one of us without a fight.
Right, yeah. So either
one of us.
it's gonna be nice and quick and painless.
Oh, it won't
No,
be
it won't be.
painless.
It
Well,
will for
be
you.
terrible.
Well,
True, but for you.
It's a whole lot of
Yeah, that's
So-
why whoever does this is making a sacrifice. And their character's probably gone.
But like, if the base is almost
We'll
done
see.
evacuating by now, then why do we still need to send someone with them?
We're buying time right now.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, like, you're saying that one of our characters will probably die.
I kind
We
of
can just keep
Because
stalling.
I think this is going to keep happening. They're like, wherever we're going to go,
I
it's
kind of
going
want
to
to
be
just
following
volunteer,
Like, he
just so
he
that
won't
we
have
will
leverage
move
over
on.
See, you're all curious.
I'm super
So why don't
curious.
you all go?
Because we ain't
No.
stupid. We're curious.
David.
We're not stupid.
Do you want me to go and then I might use like 4C just to see what it is?
No, just use 4C and see what happens.
Oh
Or
can I
just
do
go
that?
and see
You
what
can foresee, yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Would that be if you went?
Yeah, if I
Okay, yeah. So you go ahead and do that. I feel like this music kind of works actually with this.
Okay, got it.
All right. You foresee a very dark shadow, lightning, red eyes, and just a very cold darkness.
So you're probably gonna die. He probably shouldn't go.
No, that whoever goes, that's going to happen.
No, that was just if he.
That was just if he went.
Yeah,
So we
okay,
know
okay.
he's not
What I'm
living
saying
if
is
he
that
go.
You want to do foresee for all of us?
you can't.
No, don't.
Yeah, he can only do it because.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could I look far enough into the future to like potentially see if I would meet them again? Damn it.
No, that's not a thing.
Um,
If you upgraded the tree, maybe I don't know
I
though.
think I have upgraded the tree a little bit. Let me see.
so there's a Star Destroyer here.
No, it's just a small Imperial cruiser, like a very small like frigate kind of thing. It's a Carrack cruiser.
So it's not a big.
No, it's not a big one.
I turned to Zach's
So-
character, I gave him all my shit.
What
I'm going.
ships do we have that are capable of fighting?
No, you are our only
Pardon?
hacker.
Well,
You
we've got
are our
ship
only
right now
hacker.
that's
Alec,
in
if
numbers.
anyone like goes, it probably makes more sense for me to go. 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean, I've done dick shit this entire campaign, so.
You would come back as a non-force.
Could just
You're-
roll the dice.
We could roll a die. Or we could just see if we can delay him enough, we can get our ships out and then get somewhere else.
How
Okay,
much
first
time
off,
do we have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm not gonna-
7.
See,
I'm
I'm
not
going
gonna
this
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
If
I'm
he
not
doesn't
gonna go
wanna
because
volunteer.
I want to keep training my Padawan. I want the future to be good because of her.
Okay.
That's
this is why I
why-
don't want the Padawans to go.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you have a Padawan, you have a Padawan, and you have a Padawan. So
So if he
Maybe I'll
goes,
leave my
I will
Padawan.
take care of his Padawan. If he goes, I will take care of his Padawan.
I mean, I'm totally ambivalent towards my own Padawan.
Yeah.
So
Keep
not
theirs,
in
so.
character concept, but like outside of that, why are we debating which one of us is going? We can just delay him
Yeah,
until
that's
it's
what
fine
I'm
for us
saying.
to leave. Yeah, I know. I'm saying.
We should do that.
yeah, after like debating back and forth, he goes, very well. If none of you are going to go, then I shall destroy the force.
Wait,
And he
What?
and he just cuts out.
Congrats,
wait.
y'all.
How much time did we
Y'all
have?
fucked up.
What do you mean?
How much time was there left?
There was
For-
like 20 minutes.
I had asked that before we had gone in and you never
What do you mean?
answered me.
I didn't hear you then.
Yeah.
Well,
What-
he
what-
said that the fleet was 30 minutes from evacuating. Like
Yeah,
when we
it's
first got
like the rebels are all
Yeah.
left.
the rebels are gone now?
Yeah, they're gone now.
So
Let's get out of here.
yeah,
Force.
What's that?
Either means,
we've
like, the
informed
Force.
everywhere we can.
He's got an infinity gun.
Right?
He's gonna fuck us up.
It's actually Thanos.
He's a
Have
Reality
we
is
informed
whatever I
everyone?
want.
So just fucking giant.
We
Let's go to
told
Steve's gas
the rebels of the X-Wing to inform all ourselves
So
to move to
Then-
new location.
all
Then
the
we
cells
should
that
be
have been
fine.
destroyed should be leaving.
Yeah, and finding all the cells are should be new places, but we need to find somewhere to go.
yep. Then I guess we're good.
Ostis? Have we been to Ostis yet?
They were there in the.
Yeah, that's where we got the
Gosh,
ship.
that's where you went. Okay,
That's where
we're
they
not-
chopped off the guy's legs.
There was
Yeah.
a, like,
Was there an Imperial?
Yes, there
Like,
was.
doing some bad shit and like
No,
getting
I-
conflict.
Darth Vader was actually there.
I feel
Yeah,
like
he
this
was.
is-
Yeah.
this session's
We're not going there then.
No, I feel like we're. I don't think we're getting out of this with either getting conflict and doing something bad or a lot of people dying.
Well, a lot of people already died.
What I'm here for.
A lot of people are going to die, probably.
Well, a lot of people,
yeah.
again, have already
Not
died.
already.
This guy's good.
That's what I
Does
was
Manon
Why
have
have we
a
not killed him yet?
Imperial presence?
We have not had
He's
the
been there
chance.
another
Yeah, there
campaign.
was an Imperial presence. Yeah, because they bombed the cities and they forced them
He's-
underwater.
He's
Oh, and
either
ours?
stayed
Yeah.
far enough away
Yeah,
from
I
us,
mentioned
or
that we
he's
should
been
make a
too
base
quick,
there, but
or
he's
Pussy
got
move.
Imperial presence.
Okay, what planets don't have an Imperial presence and don't have a large bounty hunter? Like,
I was about to say like hut space.
Let's go to Yavin 5.
Let's go to Korvan.
This is different, guys.
Korvan.
Swear.
No, we launched
What
the
Imperial
ship into
presence was there
Korvan.
on Korvan?
There was some there, but I said that there was an Inquisitor base
Blew it
there.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's been a year.
It's
they could've
also.
But it's also dark side
powers are gonna
there.
be limited there.
yeah, and there might be some free. I mean, there's Sith zombies on Korriban in Legends,
Yeah,
and the
let's-
Tukata, and
Yeah.
there probably might be a Sith Lord down there.
Let's not deal with that.
There's the corporate sector.
Screw it. Let's go there.
That's got its own military.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're.
You can go to the huts.
I don't want to go to the huts because I feel like this guy is going to turn wherever we go into a shooting gallery, and if
Like,
the
it's literally
huts,
the huts.
will go after us because it'll be better for them to go after us.
Might be too busy going after them.
Well, what reason does he have to hunt them?
We're hanging out with the huts. We pretend to be working for the huts.
I mean, still go after us primarily.
Sure,
Yeah.
but the
And-
huts wouldn't.
Yeah, but once they realize that we're the ones being hunted, they'll turn us over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for them.
Interesting too.
We're not this one last time.
we're trying to avoid that with you.
Yeah, and then he just
Show
stabbed me.
him love right before you die.
Well, I mean, you know he's an Inquisitor, right?
Yeah, show him love so he like fixes himself.
What's near the edge of the
No
unknown
galaxy.
region?
Oh, guys, let's go to Batu.
Where? I've heard that resort there is really nice.
That too. Why not? Took me a minute to remember.
I mean, there should be an Imperial presence there.
No, there shouldn't.
Hold on, I'm looking.
And before there's an Imperial.
No,
there's
there
a first
can't be.
presence there.
Because
They were there. Vader and Thrawn were there.
Yeah,
years
but, like,
later, but that's like 18 years.
That's true. They weren't there yet.
And that's right. That's a few years before the Battle of Yavin.
Yeah, and Vader was like, man, this place sucks.
Because that was during Rebels. We haven't even got anywhere near that.
No, not yet.
Well, we're like a year before the first season of Rebels, right?
No, we're still
No,
like
Rebels was between like
It's
5 to 1 BBY, give or take.
Yeah, Ezra was born.
Oh, I thought you said we
on
were pretty close.
Empire
to
Time.
No, right now you're at 14 years before the Battle of
Never
Yavin.
mind.
You have a long way.
I was thinking of something else you said.
You go to that too temporarily, figure out, get her bearings.
All right, make a hard astrogation check.
And
Oh yeah, I do
He sounds so
we want to set a
that.
trap for this guy
Honestly, I've done
I think
more
we
dice
should.
roll in this,
Well, yeah, we
this
need to do
one
something.
session than I had, like, I think the entire
and
campaign.
ambush
combined.
him. He's gonna come after us. Let's make sure that when he comes after us, we have the upper hand.
Yeah.
What difficulty astrogation?
Hard.
Hard.
Wonderful.
I was so ready
One
to get
success,
on the
2 advantage.
All right, you're on your way to Batu.
Wait, why was it hard?
It's a relatively unknown place. It's on the edge of the outer rim.
It's
Oh, okay.
really out there.
It's often used as a last stop before entering wild space.
Oh, we should go recruit the Chiss.
No, they're already allied. No, they're not allied yet.
Hell yeah, let's recruit the chicks.
Well,
You have to go through the unknown regions.
Dibs.
I'm bringing Mingle Mingle in, and you know how that's gonna go.
Yeah, let's
Don't
not.
think that's
I will bring in the Bong. I'll bring in the Grisk. I will
the
kill you.
Vong, yes.
I will kill all of you.
We
Let's
have
do it.
already dealt with.
Literally, if you do like an astrogation check, you're gonna like run into like a wormhole or like a black hole and die.
We accidentally.
And then you go through a wormhole and it's actually the Old Republic era, and this has actually been an Old Republic era campaign the whole time.
Honestly, we could, like, see Vitiate then.
Yeah. And then I bring Vitiate into this.
Honestly, he's...
Or it's
I like
into
him
the
as a-
future, and it's actually the sequel trilogy, and then you have to deal with the First Order in the unknown regions.
Vitiate's much more impressive than Palpatine.
Vitiate was the most powerful Force user. Well, actually,
One of the most.
One of the most, but like, as
uh,
like a Sith
Celestials
user,
could've been
he...
more-
The Celestials were way more
He seems a lot better than Palpatine.
He's the most powerful Sith.
Legends Palpatine versus Vitiate I think would go 50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Can we listen to the Hello News while we're going there?
Yeah, on the way there, lots of Imperial celebrations going off for the destruction of several rebel cells across the galaxy, and the deaths of traitors such as Admiral Trench, Dr. Gilzo
He
Delso,
can still come back from
and
it.
no,
He
he's
did once,
dead,
he can do
and
it again.
Queen Apolana. So, yeah.
Can we like check the underground, see like what rebel cells might still be active that we haven't
We
contacted?
go to
In terms of like possible allies,
I want to find Saw Gerrera.
I mean, he's still out there fighting as hard as he can. There's the Mon Cala somewhere, the Dagoyan Order on Bardata. There's the Free Ryloth movement, the Celestin Resistance, the Mimban Liberation Army, the Bothan Spynet. And then, of course, you guys do have the Banking Clan, who was secretly sending you guys credits. And then there was another one, rumors of a member of the Separatist Council surviving by the name of Rogra Wodrada, who she apparently survived the massacre on Mustafar, as she never went there apparently, and she could possibly be helped.
Have the 2 Jedi Masters that we just rescued left us from feeling the call of Force yet?
They did feel the Force call to them, and
Did
they
they
left.
get off on Dantooine?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, how did they get off our ship?
They just left.
They just walked through the garbage chute.
Yes.
That's a very convenient thing we have there.
Garbage chute.
Yeah.
So, while we're going to Batu, do we want to come up with a way to trap you guys?
How would we do that? He's like 5 steps ahead of us.
Yeah, but like,
I'm gonna
if
stay
he's
in the
gonna be
field,
following
but he
us
gets
for the
worse
entirety of the
positions.
campaign, then we
Yeah,
might
you
as well
need to get
do
rid of
something
him.
about it.
I feel like if we can just get to a place that maybe even like somewhere that's not like, I don't know, has like a lot of surveillance or just somewhere out in nature, I feel like that might put him a little bit out of his element. Because then he's just got the stuff he's got.
But he
Or we
also
just
might
find a
bring
really
troops.
sturdy cave.
Batu is fairly wild.
Let's
Yeah.
go to Dagobah.
So there are
Get
plenty
Yoda.
of places up at
Suddenly, you guys out of nowhere, I'm actually glad you brought this up. Out of nowhere, you guys are surrounded by space, like all of you are envisioning, and you guys are basically kneeling on these like little halos in a way, and in front of you is Master Yoda.
Fuck
Yeah.
yes.
Hi, Master.
I don't say that.
Was that your master?
Your character just goes, fuck yeah, Yoda!
Wait, was that your master?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh yeah. Did we ever agree on who your
I
Jedi
think
Master
mine
is?
was
Wasn't
Sasawi.
Wasn't Yoda one of the ones like you weren't allowed to have him as a master?
Yeah,
We said Adigalia.
right, that's it.
Yeah.
I was debating between Yoda and Sasawi.
And he's there. I'm not gonna try and speak like Yoda because I'm probably gonna fuck that up.
Aw.
But yeah, I know. Sorry. He's very happy to see you. Fun fact. So like, I'm thinking about the scene where Ezra talks to Yoda. That was a Force bond, which I didn't realize that was a Force bond like from the Last Jedi Force bond. Like it was technically the same thing. Anyway, Yoda's very happy to see you guys, knowing that, several more Jedi Knights survived the Purge, and whatnot, and so, he's like, is there anything I can help you with?
Well, there are multiple things. One, every Jedi we've run into has felt the call of the Force. Do you know what that is?
No.
Alright,
It is the Force's destiny, and perhaps you will feel the call of the Force.
Also,
Why
Master,
watch us?
an Imperial agent that's been hunting us had said that he will destroy the Force. Do you have any idea what he means by that?
He will probably seek out areas that are strong in the Force, our ancient temples and ruins and wellsprings of life and nexuses of the Force, and destroy them.
Do you know where any of these are?
They're across the galaxy, but I sense that you have the way there, the map to it. To some
Yeah,
of these
we do.
places.
The
the holocron, except we can't access
No,
it.
the archive. We just downloaded.
The 75 thing, my like bedtime reading.
Okay,
Okay.
so we need to comb through that. We're also trying to start a rebellion against the Empire.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any advice for us? Guidance. Wisdom.
I thought think about it.
The only reason why like the Jedi would do it though is it's like it's a lesser of two evils. Fighting against the oppressive dictators.
And the not Sith people.
And so
Basically, he tells you is to trust in the Force, believe in the good of people, you know.
Turns to Haley.
Yeah. And then he does say that he does feel a certain darkness in some people here, and he does grow worried of it, but he has faith that you guys will overcome it.
we're trying. These are difficult times.
Would you have any guidance on this matter? Where the Imperial agent that's hunting us, he is relentless and he continues finding us wherever we go. Can you offer any guidance in that matter on how to get him to stop following us?
That's a good question.
Does our DM even know how our opponent is after us?
Yeah, a way to get rid of him.
Offer the good stuff.
Wow! Please tell me you
This
get out of
is
character
the
and
darkness
not
you're
in front
talking
of Yoda.
about.
Yeah.
That and Haley.
You're just twitches when you mutter under your breath.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll be the good son.
What if we
Just fucking
tried
laughs
to
like
do
super hard.
Wait, what?
Tried to like lure him into a trap and freeze him in carbonite.
We could. I'm curious
not
what
bad
Yoda would have to
How are
say
we gonna
about
get
this.
that on wherever we're going right now?
By two?
Yeah.
That's why I
Probably
recommend
a lot
a
of
really
these
sturdy
are-
cave.
Wait, hold on.
That way we're not killing him.
We can't kill him?
Before he says something, it disappears. So you guys are back on the ship.
That's a bum way to go out.
I know.
Not bad.
Just disappearing? Wow.
Yeah.
What a wimpy way to
Because I
go.
said
Feel free to call us again.
So
New Force with
offended
this.
you.
on the rest of the way there, what does it take to search through the archive for these nexuses of the Force that
I would say do a hard lore check.
Am I the only one with something of lore?
Nope.
No.
Three success, 3 threat.
All right, get ready because there's a lot. I mean,
Well,
there's quite a few.
I got one success, one advantage, so that I'd say we take that more than his threats.
There's the Valley of Jedi on Rusan. There is, of course, the Jedi Temple on Coruscant.
That's out of the picture.
Let's do it.
There's
We've
the
got
Temple
outfits.
of Edith on Deveron. There's
Imagine
the
us just like.
there's the
breaking
Ilum
Empire.
Jedi Temple. There's the Akablis ruins on Aratara. There's the Lothal Jedi Temple. There's Mortis, the Wellspring of Life, the Osis ruins, Tython, and several
There's
other.
no way we're getting to Titan.
And there's several
Why
other
can't we go to Taiwan?
various
Because
places.
it's in the
Super inner rim.
super inner core. Basically,
Very
there's
difficult to get there.
black holes and like stars going nova.
Yeah.
It's almost impossible to navigate there.
Doesn't he like have great planetary?
And even before that, we'd have to
Or-
get past all the
Wait, no,
Imperials in the Dark War.
Freaking space piloting?
Okay,
I have good planetary.
in Legends 1,000 years ago, when it was less dense, Bane barely got there. There's no way we're.
Are you saying I'm worse than Bane? Rude.
Another one is the Great Mother on Felucia.
Sounds
And
There's
there's
just an
the.
entrance in a Sarlacc pit.
It's not that. And there's the monolith on Megiddo.
Where do you guys think we should go?
well, Rusan. Let's start there.
I feel like actually, well, I don't know. In case we're followed, I feel like Felucia might be a good
So
place
I
to
was
set
kind of
up
thinking
there.
of Felucia too.
Well, the Imperials attacked Felucia there, didn't they?
Yeah, there was an Imperial base on Felucia. Or there was a fleet there at least.
Is it still there?
But that was
Or
a
do we
few
know
years
that?
ago. So
You would
it's-
have to contact your military informant to know that stuff.
We're not gonna do that.
We're not talking to anyone.
Yeah, we're
They're on
not.
the road right now.
Like, I'd say just work our way through the list.
Alright. Just like jump
Well-
into the very edge of the system, see if there's an Imperial presence.
Jump on the edge of the system, or we could just take a look at the galactic map and just go to the closest one and then just keep hiding.
Just something on Google Maps.
I think we can
Wait,
safely
wouldn't that be
assume
leading him to all the places though?
he probably already knows where they are.
Well, even if he follows us to the system, that doesn't tell him why we're in the system. And if we also got that from a database that Imperial controlled, they would probably already know this.
Good point.
And also, we need to come up with a plan to deal
We
with
should
it
just
once we find it.
function on the assumption that they know everything and more than what we know.
Do we want to see if we can get gear to help capture him or deal with him? Grenades. I was thinking also potentially getting an ion cannon for
We'll
our
be
ship.
right back. I'm
I
gonna
have
use
an
the
eye on
bathroom.
it for
No, I want something for the ship to take out another ship.
Go
Disable.
back to Naboo and get more bonus.
Let's just drop.
All the
Look,
boobas.
the Queen's dead. We got no allies there.
No, the Gungans. No, the Gungan general. died.
Before I forget, while you're on Batu, you meet Tritiv, Ignatix.
Why is he in Batu?
He's been running around. Remember?
Okay.
Oh, I guess you don't want him.
Yes,
No?
we do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
He's here for vacation.
Yeah, he's kind of been vacationing.
Do
you
we
know.
know about Anakin's mission? Because
Are you asking Tritiv that?
Well, like I'm asking if we know about it.
What would constitute as Anakin's mission?
The one that actually like took him to Batu and
I would assume not because
No.
he was following Padme there. It wasn't
Yeah,
a
so I
bad
would
mission.
say that you wouldn't know because I would say you guys didn't really know Anakin that much just because he was so busy during the Clone Wars.
He was having- he
Do
was
you
having a
think we
lot.
know about the destroyed separatist facility on my planet though?
I don't remember.
I would say no. I also never finished that book 'cause it's boring.
But the planet blows up.
I don't care about it.
Yeah, but there's Cartosis.
You don't know that. Basically, Tritiv, you know, he's there. He's like, so.
We need help.
I hear ya. And he pulls out an old book. Here's some Jedi text. You guys get one new force power of your choosing.
Yee.
Wait.
Shit.
We get a new force power of our choosing. Come on.
Yeah, pick one of the trees.
Hell yeah.
Fuck.
Shit. Gotta figure them out now. 'Cause they're-
Telekinesis is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called move.
Move. That's the one I want. That's the OP one.
Both those kids.
How do you level those up again?
Experience points.
Yeah, it's like
What does it
just
cost
another
to level
force.
up
It'll tell you on the
They're
trees
like set
that you
trees.
downloaded.
It's,
Well, you don't have all of them.
Here, do you
I
guys
don't have
want
all of
them?
them.
I'd say move.
Yes, please.
The
I
best.
want to look for Wilson to
So actually, our mechanic should get move. Get move.
Honestly, that was kind of my plan because I want something that's actually useful.
Upgrade it till you can actually use your skills through move, so you can actually like fix things or hack from a distance. That would be very useful.
So
What do you guys think I should get? Because I have Farsight and Move.
You have moved and you haven't used it.
I've tried to, and every time that I've brought it up, Tristan says your level is too weak for that.
Have you put any experience points in it?
I didn't know what to do about it. I didn't even know it could be leveled up
it
since there
says that I
wasn't a
cannot
barcode or
display.
anything.
It's,
and I do not
there's a
know.
lot to do for it.
Alright,
It's
how did you find
really
that?
useful.
I just googled.
Because you can start throwing things
Yeah.
and actually
Little
killing
trees,
people with
fancy
it.
And when I didn't know that you could level it up, I've tried to use it, and Tristan's like, no.
During the first campaign, I made it to very powerful weapons.
You guys like it before?
Yes.
yes,
How does this happen?
we are asexual creatures.
Fact.
Wait, what?
Alright, fuck yeah, I'm doing Vine.
Question:
Answer.
Do you have a way of sending us the all of the force trees
Or
that you have?
class.
Because
Didn't Haley just send it to the group chat?
I can't access it on my phone.
Anya, just Google all career trees, fantasy flight, and then it's
What is that?
one of the blogs that pops
You
up.
can increase your physical abilities temporarily. Kind of with it, depending on how you do it. You can increase your brawn with it.
So, Help.
That should be like, this is the block. you're
Help?
looking for.
Yeah.
That was the help he gave us?
Yeah, he gave you that, at
yeah,
least.
scroll down a little bit.
Anything else?
Hold on, I haven't.
That one.
Do you have any advice on how to get this Imperial ISB agent off our tail?
First off, he doesn't know what really you're talking about. I mean, he might have heard things here and there, but let me see if I can track him down.
That would be much appreciated.
If there's
Be
anything,
careful, he is very dangerous.
I'm aware.
That's the top second.
You're not the first Jedi who ran into him.
And he like wiggles a cybernetic pin.
No. And so he's getting up. Is there anything else?
Thank you. I can't think of anything.
Do you know what a nexus and a force would be?
That's a great question, actually.
Because like I'm assuming all our characters don't know that.
Well, I would say that's some kind of like Jedi thing, but a Force Nexus or Vergence is a term used to refer to any location where the Force or any particular aspect of the Force was unusually strong. So, really, I'd start there. Any of the old Jedi or Sith worlds is one.
I got it, guys. Let's go to Canto Bite.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I don't want all of us to get the same thing.
Well, I
Oh,
just
I can't
got,
tell bite.
got moved.
One of the doorways had
But
the,
sense is like one of my original two.
what were those creatures called again?
You got the Fathiers?
Yeah. One of the doorways had fathiers around it.
True. And the world between worlds, but good luck trying to get there. Oh, so you don't know what that is, so...
Right, but I'm just saying, maybe Canto Bite's on the list of Force next time.
What is everyone getting? Like, are we...
I got moved.
I got moved.
Fine.
I went with imbue.
Okay, Anya, are you still...
I'm still scrolling.
Are you thinking... Are you still trying to be like a medic? Kind of?
Kind of.
There's
Yeah.
Because there is something that's
Yeah, there's
harm.
heal harm.
Yeah, there's heal harm, but like I don't know all of them, so I might get heal harm, I might not.
Because I think I'm going to try and get influence. Yeah, I'm going to just do it. I'll probably just do influence and be a talky boy.
Talk boy.
Yeah.
I mean, you are our
I'll work down.
Liar.
with it.
deceptionist.
But
You're
yeah,
a liar, word talkers.
this also gets me around the conflict for lying.
Oh gosh.
Because to use this, you don't get conflict for creating negative or creating positive thoughts, even if it's a lie.
Wait, what is that?
Nice.
Influence.
Influence.
Okay,
Awesome,
doing this.
yeah.
Basically, that's a Jedi mind trick.
Yeah, it's a Jedi mind trick.
Actually, it might be better to... Well, if you guys get in, I won't get in.
Me and Zach are the
You
liars.
have. I would stick it
Nice.
in there.
We need to level up that skill tree, then just dress as Inquisitors and go to Coruscant.
And then just be like, hello, Emperor. Just somehow overpowered.
Fancy seeing you here.
And he's just like, ah, my friends.
My confidants.
Okay.
You said it's influence, right?
Yeah, influence.
Ah, okay.
You need a force rating of +1, which I'm assuming you already have. Yeah.
Everyone should have one.
Actually, I have a negative 3.
How do you get a high
Does the
success
corporate
rating?
section
Um,
kind of
you
like
have to
weapons
buy
could we
into
buy
the
in the
tree
corporate
enough.
section?
They're
Some
mainly
of
in
the beer trees have
business, so there's all
like
kinds of
the
stuff
logo.
there. Let me look them up real quick. Corporate sector authority. No, not that. No.
What?
Corporate authority.
Can we check the Jedi archive that we got to see if the list of Force Nexuses was corrupted at all?
Corrupted?
Yeah, to see if any of the data was deleted in that area.
It's impossible to alter the Jedi records.
Looking at it, doesn't seem to be any of the information seems to be still intact.
Okay, so the Empire would have gotten that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had it for a while, probably.
Yeah. Well, I was
That's
wondering.
also probably how they found forces during the one shot.
So I was wondering if we use that.
I can literally
Make up an instance.
I don't know. Corporate sector authority also used a lot of slave labor in destroying a world's natural environment in the process.
Sheesh, they're friendly people.
Like they're all about the money. It's like literally owned by corporations. They took over
So
30,000 systems.
So what I'm hearing is it's a good place to buy hollow shards.
I was thinking if we can get an ion weapon for the ship, like a cannon, not
Yeah.
necessarily like what Hawk
Yeah.
had, but like something.
Well, if you want some,
Some hollow shrouds can turn you invisible too. So
With move, I could be a really good juggler.
Also, how much money do we have as a group?
I'm actually gonna go with battle meditation.
I have about 8,600 credits.
Wait, what is battle meditation?
I think you get she gives you a boost die and rolls.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Actually, no.
It is.
The force user directs allies in battle, making them more effective as a coordinated unit. The user may spend force die to add one automatic success to all checks by a number of engaged friendly targets up to his presence before the end of his next turn. If the user uses dark to generate.
Wait, are you good at combat? Don't do that. I'll take that.
Don't do that.
Because the person doing that isn't going to be attacking.
It's true.
So we want someone else.
In fact, one of the Grand Admirals under Emperor used battle meditation at the Battle of Endor.
that's true.
So
And get it still lost.
You're just in the background going, go team.
Well, like I'm already terrible at
No,
combat.
No, I'm saying
so, like,
it's a great thing. You're just like, yeah.
Go team.
You just slap them on the ass as they run in front of you. Just
Alright. There you go, boys.
Good game, good game, good game, good game.
get in there, fellas.
Sorry, like take that idea from you, but I think it'd be good for you to be able to have something that lets you fight better. If I could just sit there and help everyone.
You can help me with my juggling.
Oh, if someone, funny, were you being a medic?
yeah, I'm thinking about either move or heal harm now.
I think heal harm would be nice.
Heal harm would actually probably be better.
If we
Because
Yeah.
harm also binds to combat wise.
But I think
Heal
you
is
get-
also
you get
really
conflict
useful though,
for-
because
Yeah,
if someone just like
I get conflict for using harm, and I don't want to use
how
harm
much
anyway.
can you heal someone like? Because if you
It's
can take
equal to the number of. I need to look at it. But I think
Spend force die to heal number of wound equal to intellect from an engaged living creature.
what's your intellect?
2.
Who doesn't someone have an intellect of 4?
it's Alex.
What were you trying to get?
No.
How about I get move and you get heal harm, since you claim to be the doctor,
That's
I'm
fair.
a doctor.
I am the doctor.
and you have
You're a
the
doctor,
best
not a Jedi.
Hey, don't move me.
mind.
Should be trying to work as a party.
Yeah.
No, I'm the main character.
I want to maybe
Fuck you, I'm gonna start the show.
bloodstream
You
spread.
murder
There's
several
more than a
people.
lot of us.
Can't do that. You can throw.
Oh yeah, where's your ape lizard been this whole time?
Oh, he's been chilling with me.
Just on you the whole time?
Well,
I
no, because
can't
he's
be
been
on
with
her.
me.
Oh yeah, that's true. Never mind.
He's just been hanging out.
How
His name is Screech, by the way.
Screech.
I don't know how big would a 1-year-old ape lizard be.
I don't know. We saw him in one episode.
He's about human size right now. Next session he'll be big.
Wouldn't we like your waist or something?
Yeah, I'd say he's
Okay, fine.
still down
He's
here.
like toddlerish ape lizard.
Like, I'm assuming when Blue handed her over to her.
Yeah, it was like in his hands that he was holding.
It was like monkey lizard size.
Yeah.
And it's
That's
just
right.
like,
Christ.
Where are we?
Alright.
Well, the first ability is 15 experience. I'll probably do this
Well,
entire session.
basic. Don't you automatically gain?
Yeah, you're
basic
getting the
power?
basic ability.
Oh,
right
sweet.
now.
I get the basic then.
You have to go down from there.
Basic says it costs 10 on everything.
Yeah, but we're getting the basic ones free.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
So you're not spending experience.
Yes.
well, you get what's free?
The basic power
What's
for each one, that's what you get when you buy into it.
We're getting that.
Yeah. For you, right now, if you actually had to buy into it, I think you would get that. You would
Is
have to
basic
actually.
just like the first step to it?
Yeah.
That first thing.
So now I need to just.
What can we buy on Bantu?
Golden Shrouds?
Information.
Information, maybe some weapons.
Let's just go get a drink on that too.
That's 6.
Honestly, they did come out
Promoting
any
drugs.
That's not the Jedi way.
Yeah.
I don't think she knows what the Jedi.
I think
You thought that was an insult.
Yoda's onto her.
What? I don't know.
I'm still a Jedi, technically. It's buck 50, right?
You're at
I'm buck 50.
61. You're tied with David on morality.
What?
Yeah, David, you're at 61.
No, it's 75.
Oh, you are?
Oh fuck.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I must have did not get that right.
And you are specifically now the lowest.
No, that
No.
is Zach at 58.
Oh, what?
That's just because he lies a lot.
Yeah.
That's
What?
true. Hey, at least he's still
I
good.
feel like I
He's
get
still
one
on the light
conflict
side.
for every time I lie, and Haley just straight up murdered several people. I don't know how
That's
she's
like 10
hiding.
conflict though.
I've only straight up murdered like 3 people.
And a
Four
gungan.
people.
Maybe 5.
And you kept
might
one of their
be-
heads. I feel like that's slightly extra.
Yeah. I mean,
That one might, yeah, no.
That's
I feel like it's been
extreme
3 so
serial-
far.
That's like Michael Myers type shit.
The
right there.
officer,
It was the officer, the pilot, and then the Gungan.
and then the 2 guys I killed to try and impress the
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you threatened to kill an Imperial officer.
What can we get a butt to?
threatens different than killing.
Well, there's a shop, kind of like a, place to buy and sell things.
Well, okay. What did I add?
Well,
I
the
kind of
person
like-
turns around and it seems to be Bluth. He's like,
Bluth, what are you doing here?
and he groans as he turns around, like ignoring you guys, like.
Bluth, what do you have for sale?
I have money.
You don't
Go on.
What do you got for sale?
Hold on, I kind of liked his idea of for the assassin that's following us. I liked the idea of freezing him in carbonite.
I
We
like
should
that
probably see about getting
Let's
Parts
freeze
to-
everything in carbon.
Let's just go to Cloud City.
Carbonite the galaxy.
too. No,
I did not say
in
that.
Legends, or in the Old Republic, the bounty hunter was able to get that like wrist thing that like could freeze
Freeze
something in
them?
Oh
carbonite.
yeah.
Or
I
anything.
can bind
That's
the
not
guy.
like a weapon in the system though. I'd have to look into that.
I can literally stop him from moving, so
So, yeah.
I mean, we just stop him and shove him into the carbon chamber and call it good.
Something true.
I was thinking
You
maybe
could
if
bind
we get
them
like little
and then
turrets
move
or something that carbon
I
fire
can't.
someone
Oh,
to like
yeah.
lure them
On
in,
someone
else
they
can.
activate it.
You have to trap him.
Well,
How do you out trap a trapper?
Do we
With
actually
the
go
hub.
to Cloud City?
Fuck yeah, we do. That's dope.
I heard stuff happens on Bespin.
We
For
could
the-
go to class.
For the here and now though, Bluth, do you have any Hello Shrouds?
No.
Got
So
any
you know where to
grenades?
get
This
one?
isn't even my shop.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
I'm not surprised.
What are you?
And like there's a locker and someone falls out of it. He's alive.
Someone.
Doctor, check on the guy.
That guy.
He's alive.
Okay.
He's alive.
And his little LAP servant droids like start shoving him back in and closing the
No,
door.
don't shove the guy in there.
What do you want me to do?
Why
I'm
would you
just here taking stuff.
stop stealing from this guy?
I'm not stealing
You're
anything.
literally
No, I'm
stealing.
not. You're crazy. Almost as crazy as Jedi. I rat you out right now.
To who?
The authority.
There's
There
like
is
4
no
people
authority
on the
here on
planet.
Ritsu.
I have an Imperial comlink. I'll kill you right now.
That's not
Why?
very nice.
Conflict, Blue.
Why?
Conflict.
They already know we're Jedi.
Oh. They know where you are.
I mean, they're
I'll
hunting
get your
you.
ship compounded.
Actually,
They kind of already know where we are anyway.
no, they don't know where we are.
We're under the radar.
But this might not be a bad idea.
I told you, I'm threatening you.
I don't
I'll
care.
get your ship compounded.
Impounded.
Why?
That's what I said.
To get the assassin here, ambush him
Oh.
here.
That's true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there any grenades
Quick question.
around?
Quick answer.
What are we gonna do with him if
That's also
Yeah,
true.
sometimes.
On Batu, we don't have much in the way of a trap.
That's currently, but
Yeah.
it's gonna take him a little while to get here. We can go find a cave or something to meditate in.
Cave.
Oh,
Like, so he's out.
You're
in
like the
forest.
Taliban now.
Yeah, kinda.
yes.
Religious extremists.
Grenades
Do
again.
it.
But let's see what is here because we could rig up something as a trap. Is there anything like?
Well, there's not a lot of information about Batu to begin with.
Yeah.
is there
So,
anything that could build a
Carbon?
carbon?
but if you want to carbonite freeze him, wow, what's the place we all know has it? Bethany.
Why would that be the only place in the galaxy?
I don't know, but I'm just saying.
You want to stay on the best?
While
Let's
that's
go
going
to
on, can I
Bespin.
just go to the bar and ask if there's anything of interest in this sector?
Hey,
Right
by
on
the
the
way, you
bar,
guys want to
yeah,
know
right.
something? There's this marauder group with this Serene. They call themselves the Cosmic Crusaders.
Shit.
They're mean.
Yeah, we don't. I haven't heard of them before.
Well, you should do something about it.
We don't
I
have
think
any
someone
business
else
with
will
them.
deal with them eventually. Maybe like a Mustafar.
This sounds like you already know that.
He's just foreseeing it.
Yeah,
The Force reveals things.
I reveal things.
Too much.
Thank you for that.
What's that supposed to mean?
You don't want to know.
Hey, Blue, do you
But I
know if
do.
there's anything of interest in this sector?
No, it's pretty boring here.
What are your
What
orders?
are you doing here then?
Oh, somewhere. Oh, it's just a good hideout for now. I was thinking of going to Felucia and finding that mother thing, see if I could sell that. Or go to Bespin, I heard there might have been some stuff there.
You know what? Okay.
Or go to Rusan because there's that Valley of the Jedi and I might start an archaeology team there.
Okay. How about this?
Heard there's Imperials that
You
were going
wanna
to go there and
Bespin
blow it
with
up.
us? You want to go to Bespin with us?
Actually, we'll go to Bespin with you, and then we'll go to Rusan.
And blow it up with the
No,
Imperials?
we're not going to blow it up,
But the Imperials are going to blow it up?
but we're going to go there anyway. We're going to
Not
stop
the whole
from
planet,
blowing
just
it
the
up.
Valley of the Jedi.
Yeah, but Blue, we can
How
take
they
you there, and
destroy
then you
the
can.
planets?
They're not going to destroy the planet, just the valley.
How did they destroy the planet? You brought it up. Why would they
I don't know. Maybe like high crystals.
Maybe some kind of
Channel
like
energy.
Death Star? No, that's a stupid name.
That's really dumb.
That's a terrible name.
Maybe a star killer.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
make
a planet
sense.
though, not a star.
Planet Killer, the
Stardust?
big boom.
Stardust?
The big boomba.
Boomba?
I should go to Naboo, buy a boomba. Get a Gungan.
Okay, how about let's go to Bespin now?
Okay. You guys are driving.
Alright.
I lost my garbage barge.
Do you have a ship?
No,
No,
I
we just
just
lost
lost it.
How? I'm asking.
Did
how
it
you
get
do
impounded?
I got it compounded and
It's
compacted.
impounded.
That's
You
what I
got
said.
it compacted.
Did that happen here?
Yeah, it happened here.
Blue thought you wanted
Last
your-
time I trust Hondo.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, let's go to Bespin then. Blue, come on.
Okay. I'm gonna eat your food.
We don't have much in that.
I know, but I'm still gonna eat it. I've noticed you guys don't eat a lot.
It's kind of a dick move if you eat it.
So you guys get on. If someone wants to make a medium astrogation to Bespin,
That's you, big boy.
Yes, I know.
Play it on.
I'm the
I heard there's a great bar there.
Is there really?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Why are you helping him?
It's a bar.
There's no
It's
reason.
a bar. It's not really.
Don't-
They call it the
Don't
steam
encourage
room.
him.
It's really nice. It's warm.
If we're going with Blue, we might as well have
One
our
success,
website
four
so we can
advantage.
help
You're on your way.
True. He knows where the good bars are.
It's true. That's where I get all my information about stuff.
Ooh, hell
Also,
yeah.
we would like a carbon freezing chamber. Can you help us acquire one?
Do I look like I just get stuff out of thin air? You want a whole carbon freezing chamber? Do you know who you're talking to?
You haven't-
I could get anything. You
Hey.
betcha I could get something.
Yeah, Blue, can you hook us up with some guy who can give us one on Bespin?
Probably. We'll
Why you
see.
stop giving us so much stress, too? Because I'm about to smack you.
What?
Just don't
Shut
let
up,
him.
Don't.
What'd you say?
What?
What did
He
the
said
dumbass
nothing.
Gungan say over
He
there?
said nothing.
The racially impure Gungan over there? That's what I thought.
Whoa, things got dark fast.
I know, I'm sorry. It's that Nemoidian in me.
No kidding.
My uncle was Newt Gunray.
That explains.
Was.
Was. I was there. Not really, but I went there afterward. I kind of took the 30 credits that were in his pocket. But still.
He is no longer your uncle now.
No.
No, because he's from.
Took his hat.
It was a pretty good hat.
Okay, I lied about the hat. But,
Well, if he's dead, that would still be his uncle.
no, but I got his place now.
What if he disowned his uncle after he
You
died?
sell the place.
He wasn't disowned, but he was dismembered.
That's fair.
A lot of people were dismembered.
Oh,
That's why I
speaking
drink
of
to
that-
forget the carnage I saw. I'm
speaking
just
of
kidding.
that, did you watch? Do you have any recordings of what happened there?
No.
Why do you have recordings?
Like, if you went to Mustafar and saw his dead uncle, why would you not investigate that?
Because he's blue.
Because he's blue.
Yeah.
Also, my uncle was Newt Gunray. People didn't like him.
I don't like you either.
You're a Gungan. No one likes you. Ooh, Misa Gungan. Ooh. Anyway.
What are you doing this right now? Just
Alright, we're at Bespin. And then you like immediately just like zoom right out into The best man. Good thing the Empire isn't here yet. Or ever, maybe. I don't know. Give it like
20 years?
A week.
sometime. I don't know. Anyway,
Potentially a whole movie.
yeah.
After we leave.
Nah, let's just hope that they don't come this way of us to come back to.
He like looks and turns over and looks at your Padawans. Do they ever do anything?
They
watch
guard
our
the
ship?
ship a lot.
Mine does.
Oh. What? Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Conflict.
Like this.
No, stop.
Padawans.
Don't mess with the Padawan.
Why?
Because they're people. You shouldn't just
They
poke
bite.
people.
No, Padawans are not people. Let's get that out of the air right now.
Neither are Gungans. He's he's poking your Padawan though, your Boston. Don't you have a spy net? Go spy on something.
Padawans just
That's weird.
It's just, they gave it to me, I don't want them.
Anyway, let's go.
It's like Ahsoka.
Your pedal's just like, Master, why?
go give me a coffee.
Alright, let's go to
So you guys head down, and luckily you're met with literally minimal resistance. You know, you're guided in by 2 cloud cars, and you head to one of the floating cities. Not Cloud City, but a different one.
While we're here, do we want to pick up a new ship? Seeing as they've been tracking us.
Yeah, that's probably
How would we
good.
pick up a
I'm sure there are.
I'm sure there's someone who's
Its
still
fucking arms are just jiggling.
Sorry, I was stretching. Anyway,
Sure.
We killed Blue this ship.
what were you saying?
Nothing.
Okay.
You wanna buy a ship?
Huh?
You wanna buy
No.
a ship?
We need this ship still.
In a little bit, not like right now, but like we might
I'll
have.
take it for free. Thank you. This is
No.
mine now.
No.
And you're my multi-crew.
No.
Yes.
This is still ours.
This is canon.
No.
Blue, if we're your crew, then we have your protection. So.
That means you're responsible for keeping us alive.
That's not true.
Yeah.
That's not what a good captain does.
You slap
Yes,
my
that is exactly.
Says who?
Says the
Blue,
Captain's
says-
Creed.
Who?
The Captain's Creed.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna use influence on Bluth.
Okay.
Good grief.
He already zoned out. I like money. That's just what you get out of that. Yeah, you guys land, and he like, he's like, let's go to this bar.
Hell yeah.
We're just gonna have to go to the bar. There's
I'm
Yeah.
going to the bar.
So there's a bunch of humans, Knots, the Trillions, a whole bunch of other ones. You see,
Martha Gas walks in.
who?
I said, we just walk in, not humans.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's also a hut in the, in the back with a bunch of his crew there. Yeah, entourage there, and he's just like chilling, drinking. There's a guy with white hair and a bun sitting up at the bar by himself, sitting.
Probably a
drinking.
Is he blind?
No,
Oh man, that would have been so cool.
that hasn't happened yet.
Okay.
Oh, it hasn't?
Wait, so is it a guy that would be blind?
Would you like to make a medium perception
Can I
check?
go up and ask him what his name is?
It's a weird thing to do.
Alright,
Just
fine.
look
You
at
said
You can walk.
medium perception, right?
Yeah.
Is that like the last?
2 success, 1 threat.
Yeah. You look at him, and you're like, oh, it's Rom Coda.
I'm gonna go say hi.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go say hi. I say hi.
You're fangirling out an
I
appointment.
really, really like Rom Coda.
This could potentially get us.
And like he looks, and then he does a double take, and he's like, wasn't expecting you alive.
Wow, that's
We get that a lot.
He's a little drunk right now, by the way.
I like it.
We get that a lot.
Can I walk up to him?
We
He's not,
Sure.
he's not expecting a gossip.
Oh,
I really couldn't be
it's you.
alive.
Hey,
Hey.
Hello, old friend.
everyone go away. I want to drink with him.
No.
How are
Wait.
you doing?
Look at me.
You're
Look
alive.
at this.
Probably not a great question.
He has kind of like a beard going on now.
I like the beard.
Dave.
Yeah.
I wish I could grow a beard.
How have you guys been?
Surviving.
I can tell. I've
Slightly.
seen the HoloNet.
we cause a bit of chaos sometimes.
Has our bounties gone up?
Probably.
Yeah, you guys are like 55,000 now.
Yes!
What? Okay.
Tri-Tep is at like 170,000.
Damn it.
He does what? He actually, like targets Imperial places.
Yeah.
We do that too, but not
No,
always.
not very
Wait,
well.
what if we could survive while doing it?
That's true.
That's the problem. He easily kills
So,
people.
what do
when
you
he-
guys want?
Would you like to join up?
And do what?
Fight against.
What's the point?
We get free drinks from our allies.
To bring
There's
hope
that.
back to the galaxy.
How much
Who's
of a
your
drunk do you think he
allies?
is? How much of a drunk do you think he is?
He's a
We
super
have some
drunk.
Mandalorians and Khalid.
Wait. Mandalorians?
Yes.
They have Mandalorian ale.
Yes, they do.
I'll buy you some if you come with us.
What
Or
are you doing
can
here
go to
anyway?
Man- What?
What are you doing here anyway?
We're going to get a carbon freezing chamber.
And then Bluth is like pops up behind the bar. Hi.
Do you
I'm
work
helping
out?
them.
He like starts serving.
He like starts like, but like it's open, so he's just like shaking the liquid out. I'm a bartender.
No, you're not, Blue.
And then like gets a cup and he pours in. There's like nothing. Wait, where'd it go?
I slide.
Hold on, wait, I'll get it. And he like slips on and falls.
I slide Blue 5 credits. Good job, buddy.
Good job.
And he like his like hand reaches up and like reaches around and grabs it. Nice.
I feel like we're yourself look real attractive for helping right now.
Absolute unit.
Okay. Well, if
Absolute
you
unit
are
like that.
wanting, I think if he stays with us, he'll just disappear.
We'll get the call for
But
it.
Remcoda, until like
Instead of
He pulls out like a noodle leg.
until the Force Unleashed, Remcoda doesn't give a fuck about the Force. He's just like,
He's
it
like,
might be more helpful if we send him to Mandalore, or like.
yeah. I'm saying like he's not gonna peace off to the call of the Force like the Empire.
I hate the Empire.
You want to go kill them? We have allies on Mandalore. House.
Bye. And he just gets up,
It was-
grabs his drink. He reaches over, grabs another one, and leaves.
It's House Ren, right?
Yeah, House Red. Right?
I heard you.
Ren.
Okay.
Mhm.
I love Red.
Don't worry,
I
I'll
heard
figure
this
it
really
out.
Differently.
He like walks away, like stumbles out. Bye.
There's two M's.
I don't think we should let him pilot
No,
us.
there's a
Let's
double
start
agent
for now.
There's a
Too
double
late.
agent.
He'll probably
joking.
still do.
Don't worry, I got a guy to send them there. And when I mean them, I mean my orphans, which aren't here because I'm just pointing out an empty space.
Okay, can we contact our Mandalorian allies and tell them to keep the orphans with them?
Wait a minute. This won't bite me in the butt. Well, let's go to a freezing chamber or something.
Alright.
Okay.
But let's go ask that hut in the corner over there.
What?
Why?
Sounds good.
You know,
Because
just
he
do
looks
it. I don't-
familiar to me. Or maybe to you guys, I don't know.
Let's not.
You want to throw something at him?
No.
I dare you to throw something.
No.
No.
I'll give you so many things.
Here's a
I'll
beer
give
bottle.
you 5
No.
more credits to throw something at him. But you have to say you're not with us.
Blue, do you recognize the hut?
Maybe.
Here's
Did you
5
steal
credits.
from?
Oh
Did
my
you steal
god.
from the hut?
Do you owe him something?
Who is it?
His name's Amo the Hut. He's based out on Tatooine.
What's this guy you trying to sell me to?
Yes. He's just like in the corner, like smoking a hookah and drinking. He's just like dazed out of his mind.
Speaking of that, did you guys ever get that Force sensitive?
No, we left.
No,
That was
they
a-
just left her.
That was a.
She was a gladiator and a murderer.
How's she?
I was trying to help her.
We didn't need a second Haley.
She's not with him, so.
I guess we could go ask him.
Do you want to go up and ask him? Be my guest.
I kind of want to, because I was trying to help that chick.
Can I just start drinking at the bar?
I mean, you just
Oh my
stay in
God.
the
Drive me to
back.
alcohol.
You suddenly see Bluth walking over there.
All right, let's go with him.
I'm staying at the bar. I'm starting to drink.
Bluth just sits down, sits in front of him, and just starts staring at Amo. And Amo is just sitting there staring back.
He's just like sitting down cross-legged. He's just like, hi. Here, wait. How pissed was he at you guys, or were you guys
No.
besides
We-
Alex?
we-
All they did was try and sell me for $6 billion. They
So-
refused.
And he like suddenly like gets out of his drunken stupor. I know you.
Fuck.
If we're not selling you, then it's fine.
That offer still stands.
How about $20 billion?
Maybe.
Actually, we could use this.
Why'd you come over here to me?
Bluth wanted to talk to you.
And Blue, that turns out I didn't.
Yeah, why did you just walk over?
I just wanted to stare at
I'm
him.
gonna ask him for that gladiator trick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal his
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, what?
Hey,
And Blue just sits there and does nothing.
what happened to that one gladiator chick?
Oh, Empire took her. Now I need a new gladiator.
Who in the
I'm
Empire
just kidding.
took her?
Did you want to be
Just kidding.
Some weirdos in black armor
Do you know
had a
where they took
lightsaber.
How many came?
I don't know, like 2.
Do you know where they took her? Could you find
She
out?
was probably one of
I
the
guess.
inquisitors we fought.
Actually,
No?
what
Okay.
we could
That you fought? No.
what we could do, this might be really dumb, is sell one of us to him, and then wait for the Inquisitors to show up. And
We're
we
saying
can
this
end
as an
with-
aside, not right to his face.
That sounds like a great idea. You guys like go off to the huddle and like Blue thing kind of like, hey guys.
But like, think of it. If we can get 20 billion credits, and then take out Inquisitors,
It would get me out of this crazy fest right now. I just happily sit with the hut.
So like, were you saying selling one of us to him and then?
No, he's saying sell me. He only wants
he
me.
only wants them for some reason. 20 billion
He's
credits.
a Kaminoan, he's a cloner.
We take out the Inquisitors who show up when they.
He doesn't know we're Jedi though. He just wants me because I'm Kaminoan.
How do you know you're a Jedi?
No, he just wants me because I'm Kaminoan.
I don't remember.
There's also, before we want to deal with Inquisitors, we should take care of the ISB guy.
Yeah, probably.
The who guy?
ISB agent.
I think he said the ice cream guy. I'm like,
Yes,
Yeah,
Wilbur
he sells,
Hood?
he sells ice cream as well.
That's how he finds us. He gets the kids to look for us.
He offers ice cream for information.
Kids, check this ice cream.
Oh.
We found his spy net.
Or we could just go like do what we were planning on doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, we should sell that.
We'll consider the offer,
See,
but we do not take.
I
it
don't
right now.
actually want to permanently sell him. It's just
I do.
It's to take out Inquisitors. Which is actually not good.
We have to break him out afterwards again.
Hey, what are we
Yeah,
gonna do?
You're a gunkin. No one gives a
I mean,
fuck.
The Inquisitors already are gonna break him out.
Technically, my character's supposed to be super racist. I'm just being nice.
I'm a Duncan, everybody's racist.
Yeah.
So, what was that?
Sorry. I was just thinking about you guys selling people.
They want to
Sell
sell.
morbid.
They don't no, they don't want to sell people. They want to specifically sell.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
Hey,
that.
can
Answer.
I pause this really quickly?
Sure.
Uh,